Hello, everybody, and welcome into Blue Jays Today, folks. Today we are watching the series finale. Toronto Blue Jays up against the Oakland Athletics. 1-1, lost one yesterday. Brutal game. I didn't watch it, thankfully. Hopefully today is going to be a bit better.
Imagine if we were live for that game. I think I would have literally took my eyeballs out of my skull and tossed them off the balcony.
Offense just didn't show up. So hopefully today it is a bit of a different story, everybody. I mean, if they win this one, you win a series here, you win a series against New York, or Baltimore, excuse me.
2 in a row.
It's maybe we're cooking a little bit, So I would like to see a win at this point. Obviously, we're not going for playoffs, but I think you tweeted it out the other day, 500 since the trade deadline and everything like that. So
it's on Friday now. Now we're down one.
But if you could be 500 to end the rest of the season, it's all right. Well, maybe there is a little bit of something here. So we're gonna watch this one and hope for the best, everybody. I'm your host, Nicholas Playalog.
I'm your host, Adam Patron. And another stories to watch is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He still has that hit streak, folks. Even though we only got 2 hits yesterday. Vladdy got one of the 2 hits. It was a slapper to right field, just fell in there. And, maybe number 23 could be coming up. I put a little bet down for him to have 2 total bases today. So I'm going to be riding with that. I lost all my bets if you guys were there on Friday. So I'm hoping to nail some here today. So watching for that. And then watching for some of the young guys, too. Also, where the hell is Addison Barger? Why is he not getting any playing time? We're going to break down the lineup, but we're giving playing time to De Los Santos. And no disrespect to De Los Santos, but I kind of don't want to see him. I don't want to see him on the team.
I would much prefer to see an Addison Barger for certain, everybody. Welcome in, guys. We've got 40 people watching right now. Let's get to the lineups of this game.
Leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays, we've got George Springer at his typical leadoff spot in right field. He's been icy cold. He had a Springer dinger on Friday, but that was about it, folks. And then you have Dalton Varsho, center field, finding himself a home in the 2-hole. Not really sure why, but I guess it doesn't matter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is getting a day off his feet where he's DHing today. Maybe that'll help him get some of those juicy extra base hits for yours truly right here. Alejandro Kirk up in that 4 spot. He's been good as of late, but he's been hitless the last 2 games, so hopefully he turns it around and gets on the board with a hit. Then Ernie Clement, the only other guy with a hit in that game last night. He's at shortstop. Horwitz is going to be manning the first base bag. And then Davis Schneider over in left field. Jimenez at second base, a little bit of a different position for him, as you now have De Los Santos at third base, doing the reps over there. Again, I don't know why Addison Barger gets hot. Maybe I'm an Addison Barger stan, as y'all know. But, he gets hot. He makes an adjustment. He proves to his team that, hey, I'm trying to be better. Then he gets better. Then he proves it on the field. And what does he get rewarded with? Bench. Pine ass is what he's getting rewarded with. So, don't understand that. But I guess I'm not the man. That's why I'm not the manager. And then you've got, on the pitching side of things, you got Chris Bassett. He's on the thumbnail. He's been okay as of late. He had a really hot stretch before the trade deadline and before the All-Star break. He's been kind of cooling off, but 3.95 ERA. I believe that leads the Toronto Blue Jays starting pitchers in ERA. Woof. So, I guess this is our ace. So, let's see if we can get a W with him on the mound.
Over there on Oakland, everybody, you got Butler leading things off. Rooker batting 2. He is very scary. Just watch the guy seriously. Vladdy 3, Brown 4, Toro 5, Zach Geloff 6, he is 6. McCann going to be batting 7, Cameron 8, and then Schumann 9. Just looking at their lineup, it is abundantly clear. The top 3, actually, they're okay, but it really is. It's a Brent Rooker, man. It's Brent Rooker, and then it's a massive fall off to everybody else. So, that's really the only guy to worry about. And then you're going to have Sears on the bump. Now, we were breaking it down on the Blue Jays Today show on Friday. Correct me if I'm wrong. He has been really hot recently. He has been cooking as of late, everybody. So, could be tough sledding for the Toronto Blue Jays if he remains on that heater. But like we said, Chris Bassett on the bump for us. So, what are you thinking for this one, man?
That's tough. I think we're going to win. We predicted it on the Blue Jays Today show. I think that we're going to win for sure. But yeah, Sears is on a heater, so we're gonna need Bassett to actually show up today, and we're gonna need to get to Sears in one inning. So if we are gonna win, the path is we explode on him in one inning, because we can't get multiple innings of multiple low-scoring runs. It's got to be a one-inning explosion. So with that being said,
well, we could, but we're just incapable.
Yeah, we're incapable, so that's why we can't do it. It's got to be one big. Oh, honestly, the first inning we got to get to for like 3 runs. So I'm gonna say if we do that, we win 4-1. Yeah, Bassett's gonna have a good. No. Wait, Blue Jays bullpen. Sorry, guys. 4-3. We win. I forgot that we had a crappy bullpen. My bad, everybody.
That's reasonable.
L.
I'm gonna go a 3-1 win, Blue Jays. 3-1 win, Blue Jays. And it's gonna be mainly like Chris Bassett kind of just doing it all, and then you pitch the good guys after, like the few good guys that you do have. Actually, what is is Chad Green available?
Chad Green should be. I would assume so.
That's really the only good guy.
Let me go check.
Because Hennessy's isn't with us. Yeah, it's literally. So the one good guy that we do have in Chad Green, he'll get pitching. He'll pitch today, and that'll save the day, everybody. So
yeah.
What do we got in here? We got 6-4 Jays, 5-2 Jays, 4-3, 5-3. Okay. I'm saying 3-1. Absolute Dan, you're right there with me, everybody. Do we think that Vladdy is gonna continue the hit streak? Whether it be 22 games if he gets it, or 23 games if he gets it.
Yeah, it'll be 23 games if he gets it. It'll be tough with Sears, but I feel like it doesn't matter who's on the bump for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at this point. He's seeing the ball so well. So I think so, man. I think we're going to cook. We're going to explode, and we're going to cook, and he's going to do it right here in the first inning, guys. We're now closing in on the first pitch. Blue Jays, I actually didn't update the little graphic or the little ticker on the bottom, but I think we're 9 games below 500 right now. I actually don't remember. My parents, that were driving me home, we went to Golf Town. Shout out to them. Thank you for bringing me there. But they were asking, they were like, my dad was like, how far are they away? How many games are the wild card today? And I literally was like, I don't even know, man. Yeah. I actually don't even know. I've not been paying attention.
Yeah, you want to? I'll bring it up right now, guys. How many games away are the Toronto Blue Jays from the wild card? It is a lot.
He was like, are they 10 games? And I'm like, they could be.
10 and a half? Am I reading that properly?
God.
Yeah, 10 and a half games from the wild card. The wild card is Kansas City right now is owning the last spot. And in between us and the wild card, you got Detroit, Texas, Tampa Bay, Seattle, Boston, and then get to Kansas City.
Boston's right behind. Okay.
Boston is 2.5 games back, so they do have a little bit of work to do. They've lost 3 games in a row, but they're definitely fighting with Kansas City. Seattle's in that mix as well, but Seattle's probably honestly looking closer at their division than anything else, because they have 62 wins. Houston has 61, but Houston does have the division right now just based on their winning percentage.
That's gonna be a fun little race right there. The AL West was fun last year. They were neck and neck. Remember, it was like a 3-way between Seattle, Houston, and Texas. They were all kind of like it was changing every other day. The division league.
Well, it is really interesting too, because I mean, you go from either winning your division to then not being in playoffs. So the way things are right now. So like, and they're actually within like 1 game of each other. They're within. They're there.
Danielle is saying Hennessy's is back. Chase tweeted today. Okay, we must have missed that, but that's great. Everybody. Okay, we got Hennessy's. We've got Hennessy's, guys. Oh, we have Tommy Nance too. Great.
That'll save the day.
Yep. All right, we're looking at a AAA infield right here. Literally a AAA infield last year. I don't even think De Los Santos was in AAA last year. He was in AA.
Spoiler alert, everybody. Shout out to Betway. I took under the hits for De Los Santos.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's going to get 1.
Wow. No major league hit. No major league first hit for De Los Santos.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm happy for him to prove me wrong. Where is he in our prospect system?
Dude, not even... God.
I thought he was somewhere, wasn't he?
He's somewhere, but it's not high. Let me look it up. This guy's pretty high up the Oakland prospect list. He's a dude.
He looks like a pretty... He looks like a power hitter,
he
looks big, you know?
He's on. I put him on the thumbnail. He's like scary, man. He's muscular, tall, hits for power.
It looks powerful for sure.
All right, let's see where De Los Santos. He is not in the top 30.
Wow.
I guess he must got pushed out when we traded for all the guys, but I think he was low. Then he got pushed out.
Interesting.
Rip. Okay, here we go, guys.
Chris Bassett, first pitch, fires. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Good first pitch, guys. Good first pitch.
Wow, Davey Boy saying Trevor Richards with the Twins is a 7.36 ERA. Rip.
Yeah, I was shocked when anyone traded for him, but
yeah, they had to give up Jay Harry for that.
Jay Harry, yeah.
Oh, Bender catches the zone. A little bit outside, 0-2.
0-2 right now. Chris Bassett, 9 strikeouts last start. That is a season high for him.
Bassett deals. Oh, ripped and fair ball.
That's going to be a fair ball. That is a double.
Oh, my God.
Certain, everybody. Butler is going to be racing there, and, yeah, we're in standing up.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake pitch. That was a mistake.
That was fucking destroyed, too.
Yeah.
Wow. 14th double of the season for Lawrence Butler.
Yo, side note, last two gaming, I did see that the A's, apparently the A's and the White Sox cannot have a top 6 pick next year for, I forget why. There was some standard they didn't meet, and that's new in the CBT. So does that mean last two gaming that if we're 7th or 8th, we get a lottery for that, or how does that work? You let us know, Abba. I was trying to look that up.
Also, Chris Bassett acknowledging that was his bad there. Told Kirk that he missed a spot. 0-1 right now on Rooker. Fouled that one off. Rooker, obviously the most dangerous one right here. 951 OPS.
Amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, this is phenomenal. It's crazy how, every once in a while, Oakland just, breeds these guys, right? You know, had Matt Olson at one point. Matt Chapman was great over there. Josh Donaldson back in the day.
Yeah, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker is the new guy.
Yeah. That's going to be a ground ball. It's going to be a base hit.
That's literally.
Oh, what are you doing?
And you are throwing up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What are you doing, Horwitz?
That is extremely. That's the Toronto Blue
Crowd.
Bad.
That's so bad. I have no
idea what we're thinking. I don't even.
That was so bad. I've never seen a worse defensive play in my entire life.
That's insane.
Dude, hit off of basket. Okay, now you eat it. Dude, what are you doing?
Oh, my God, dude.
You aren't even going to make it anyways, but then you airmail it.
And you're behind the back not looking. What is happening?
God. Oh, my God.
What is happening?
Dude, he thought he could make a play, but you're never going to make that play.
No, that's also like the hero of plays.
You're never going to make that play once you hesitated, bro. Bassett wasn't even at the bag. Come on, Horwitz.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
Why do we care, says Jed? You're right. Why do we care? We don't.
It's just embarrassing, dude.
We care because for the next 3 hours, we got to sit here. We got to watch this.
You know what? I wasn't going to do it, but I told myself if something happened, I'm getting a beverage. I'm getting a beverage.
There you go. Adam's getting a beverage, everyone. 1-0 right now on Vladdy. That's going to be a ball. 2-0. Wow. 1-0 already after that. That was just a fucking disaster.
I'm gonna need beverages.
That's crazy. That's insane. 3-0 now? Are you kidding me?
No.
And that's gone. It's 3-0, everybody. It is 3-0. It is over the fence, and it is 3-0 now. That was a mistake pitch from Bassett. He just fired it right in the middle of the zone. And the first 3 Oakland Athletic hitters have rounded the base paths. There's no outs. It's the top of the first, and we're just down by 3.
Now, is it too early to get the clown noses going?
This is fucking crazy.
This is horrible, bro. Right when you think the Jays are figuring it out in the second half, they bring you right back into the clown show.
Hayden goes 9-by-9, but yeah, surprise 9-by-9 challenge. Oh my God. 3-0, no outs, top of the first. What a disaster.
Oh my God.
What a disaster.
Wow. Wow, okay, I was in the middle of getting a quote-unquote beverage. Getting a beverage. Wow, the 3 guys you couldn't really fuck with
Yeah, literally.
just destroyed you.
And we just fucking hit him.
Oh
We just
my
fucking
God.
hit him.
Oh my
God, man.
Beverage.
Oh my God. What a complete disaster.
Yep. Here we go. Tough A's lineup, Coach Davey boy. Wow, are you kidding me? The shitty part about this is like, now we gotta watch.
I know.
Yeah, we go.
That's the one thing, man. It's like,
yeah.
You're right, guys. Like, if we lose, we lose. It's no big deal. But now it's like right at the beginning of the game, there's no outs. We could be down by like 7 by the time this is over with the way things are going. Like, it's not good. It's not good.
9 of 5 says this is going to be a great stream. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. We're very close. And also subscribe to our channel. We're very close to 26K. So if you're new, welcome to the Clown Show, guys. I don't know why you're here. You maybe just want to tune in and witness pain, because this is it. This is what it looks like. You know what? It's not even pain anymore. I think I've become numb to it. I think what I'm feeling is just annoyance, disappointment. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? You guys let me know how you're feeling. That one, oh my God, now they try to bunt for a base hit. It goes foul. Jesus Lord.
Got the luxury to do whatever you want now. You're up 3-0.
Yep.
By, like, if we play the same game we played yesterday, you've already won.
I think I'm directing my anger, because I was going to say pissed off. I'm not pissed off about losing. I'm pissed off at this organization. I'm directing it to the organization, to the top. Yo, shout out to Jordan Keats with the dono. That one's fouled away. Let's go. Jordan Keats coming in clutch.
Blue Jays really just, like, decided to start off the game, like, -3.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, you're picking a line. It's like, you know what? We'll just start off -3 to make it fair, and now we'll play the game.
Yeah. Well, we want a competition. Oh, that's a good strikeout.
There you go.
A 2-seamer in there. Nice. That's a strikeout. 9 of 5 saying 4-0. Please don't. Sorry, 5-0. Oh no.
Are you shitting me? Is that?
Tell me.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's actually gonna happen.
Tell me it happens.
It is gonna happen. It is gonna happen.
Geloff is gonna do it.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Oh, I think I know what's coming next.
That was a fucking disaster pitch.
That was middle.
That was an 84 disaster pitch.
All right, I'm not wearing it for the whole stream, but I'm going to get it.
Oh,
I'm going to get
God.
it. I'm going to get it.
Wow.
Well, it's the Clown Show. I haven't worn this in a while.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, am I
I
wearing
don't even know
upside
where
down?
mine is. Where is it?
I'm wearing it upside down. Clown. Yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, welcome. It's a Sunday afternoon in Toronto. Bring your kids to the Junior J Sunday to watch clowns. Most kids are afraid of clowns, but these ones should be funny.
Oh, there's Ross Stripling in there.
Thank God. I was going to say, thank God I'm off the Blue Jays, but you're not doing much better. Oh, you're going to hit him again? Wow, Bassett. I just can't believe it's 5-0 right now. I'm wearing this till Bassett finishes. Oh my God. This will be his 20th pitch, guys. This is insane. Oh, the Toronto Blue Clowns are here. I thought we could watch a fun, competitive game, but now all we're watching for is our bets and Vladdy to extend his hit streak. Ah, the Blue Clowns. Yeah, I feel bad for the kids at the stadium. Me too, dude. They get their activities canceled outside the dome because it was raining, and now you have to watch the Blue Clowns? I'd hate this team. I'd never become a fan of the Blue Clowns. If I was a kid. That one misses. 3-2. You gonna walk him?
Are you really talking about game plan, Caleb Joseph? You think this team has a fucking game plan?
I think he's just missing. You can have a game plan, sure. Oh, wow, that's a good pitch.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow. Headed for a 45-0 loss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of.
Imagine we watched a 6-hour game, 7-hour game. We scored 45 runs.
Oh my god. I'd legitimately think about killing myself.
If we had to be here, if it was like the 5th and it was 25-0, I think I gotta start playing video games.
Yeah, like we gotta do any other task.
Yeah, I'm just gotta
start like folding laundry.
Yeah,
like anything else.
Wasting my time right now, bro.
Want to know on Cameron, Daz Cameron?
Who?
No idea. Probably a go yard on us. If you're just joining us, because there's about 100 people in here right now, it is 5-0 right now. Oakland over Toronto.
Susanna, hello.
Yeah, Oakland's almost been through the whole lineup. Like they'll be at the 9-hitter after this, if this guy gets on or whatever.
We haven't swung a bat yet.
Have not swung a bat yet, everybody. Already down horrendously. So yeah, gonna need to have an offensive showing today. Home runs, team leaders. Athletics are actually kind of up there. That's pretty good.
2-1. Oh, inside, doesn't get him.
Chris Bassett, I mean, he's hit a batter. He's given up 2 home runs. I think
missing middle.
Did he give up any base hits? I guess the one to Brent Ripper was a base hit. And then, what's his face?
3-Point James saying we're losing. Shout out to that for 3-Point James for the dono, saying we're losing to the poverty A's.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
thank you for the dono, bro.
And Pete is on the phone, everybody. Yeah, that's right, Streams. Pete is on the phone already.
Bring in Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, I already see that there's a man that's on second base now. So.
Oh, lovely. So we are going to bat around the lineup.
Yeah, we are literally going to have them go around the fucking lineup.
That almost went out.
Oh, my God. That literally almost went out. This is batting practice for the Oakland Athletics. Chris, how did we not trade this guy? How did we not trade this guy away?
His value is going way down.
Oh my God, man!
Way down.
Like dude, how did we not trade this guy?
This is what I brought this up too. Like it looks like he's not sharp today. Maybe he's just like mechanically not sharp. But I brought this up where Chris Bassett needs to be in a competitive environment. Like he mentally, what if he's just like not that sharp focused right now? I was like, whatever. Maybe.
Oh my God, we are literally gonna have to go meet with him right now. It is getting to the point where at some point you'll have to take him out soon. Like his ERA is gonna fucking balloon.
Oh yeah, this is all ace. He's gonna have a 4. He's gonna have a 4 ERA after this.
Oh yeah, well over 4.
And we have
actually, what is
who the hell is that?
It's
Ryan Yarbrough.
Ryan Yarbrough.
Don't even know our team. I don't even know who's on our pen anymore. I don't know what Ryan Yarbrough looks like.
Chris Bassett, 5 earned runs, 0.2 innings pitched so far, a 4.27 ERA.
Oh my God.
A 4.27 ERA.
He increased it by almost 30 points.
Ace. Daniela, Adam, can you please play the This Is Garbage video?
You got it.
Shout out and thank you for Daniela for donating. Here it is.
This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Thank you, Daniela.
In fact, major garbage, everybody. We got over 100 people watching this absolute circus. And shout out to
let's go
for another dono here. First pitch steals. That's going to be way outside. This game is already embarrassing. We can't play like this against the Angels, Cubs, and the Reds. All teams can beat, technically. I mean, if you play like this against anyone, you're going to get smoked. Like, Chris Bassett is missing horrendously. Spencer Horwitz made just the worst, just an embarrassing error. We almost hit this guy again.
Oh my God, dude. Like, he's at 30 pitches.
He's at 30 pitches.
He's got to be gassed right now.
He is actually, it's done. It's done.
And he's 2-0 on the number 9 hitter. Are we going to go back to Butler? In the first inning.
Why is Nick not wearing the clown? I can't find it, man. I'm not sure
I can see it, actually. It's underneath, yeah.
Way underneath? Oh, yeah, it's like way underneath. 3-0 now on Schumer.
Yes. Yes. Well, you know what? Fucking welcome. I'm here for the 45-0 game.
You know what? I'm down to play some video games.
Yeah. Yeah, you know? Okay, you did throw a strike there.
Okay, here's the nose, everybody. Here we go. Yep. Yep, we do in fact suck.
We suck.
3-1.
Walk him, do it.
Oh, there
okay,
you
good
go.
pitch. Imagine.
Buck probably does not want to comment this game. Yeah, right? Can you imagine being Buck Martinez being like, fuck, I got to commentate on this? I mean, wow, we're basically
Yeah,
that
we're
as
doing
well.
the same thing, bro. I think I was gonna say like, you know, this is our job. Well, we love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys make us way better. But if we didn't have this interaction, I'm clicking this thing off, dude. It's over now. It's over.
Full count on Schumann. Bassett, 34th pitch incoming right now.
Oxen's saying, "Ain't no, I wish." It's not going to be because it's impossible. You know, I could probably use some sleep. Sure, get a nap. Get a little midday nap, you know? Why not?
Yeah, I could use a nappy.
All right, another full count pitch. This is pitch number 35 here in the first inning. I don't think I've ever seen us pitch 35 pitches in one inning or in the first innings. Oh, ball four! Back to the top of the lineup we go. Dude, I'm going to yank this guy right now. Yank him.
I would get rid of him.
Yank him, dude. It's 35 pitches.
Yeah, we've already lost the game. At this point, you're kind of just risking his injury.
Yeah, he's
You're gonna need him for the rest of the season just to finish it out. Like, oh, he's thinking. Yeah, they're thinking what we're thinking. He's really thinking about it. Oh shit!
Sure.
All right, Butler, you want to go yard?
Do it. Honestly, do it. I don't even care, man.
Yeah, the funny thing is it is all the first inning filmed by Tina. It is all the first inning.
All on the first. We only have
It's
2 outs.
all in the first
That was a
inning.
hanger down the middle, by the way.
What the fuck is wrong with Bassett? Is he wearing a blindfold? He's just missing his spots like so dramatically. Just so dramatically.
Yarborough probably getting ready to go in the game. Well, that's outside.
This is so... Don and I just screaming. This is so...
Bruh. How long is it? Dude, this first inning's been 21 minutes. This first half.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, tell me.
Oh, I think we're getting more.
Are we getting more?
I think we're getting more right now. Here we are.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Where are the boos? Are there boos? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard some boos.
Okay, John.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, John. Make the call, buddy.
Yo, 6-0 in the first against the Oakland Athletics.
Oh, yeah.
That's
a terrible pitch.
A terrible pitch.
That's a terrible pitch.
He's on. Great, I will give him credit. I mean, he's been making terrible pitches, but you're almost at 40.
Well, yeah. At this point, I think he's just like lobbing it in the zone and just hoping for the best.
Oh my God, he's still in the game.
Now we got Brent Rucker.
Hit a homer, please. Make it 9-0. I want to be an embarrassment to. That's right there.
It is there.
If I'm the A's, I'm just waiting.
All right, everybody. It is 6-0.
Why are we watching?
We have not even gotten up to bat yet.
I forgot we even had that option.
That is, yeah, no, for real. Like, it just feels like we're just here getting spanked. Look at everybody in the stands, man. Like, 100%. Can you imagine paying to go see this game?
God.
Like, in real life, you know, you're like, are you kidding me? So many other things I could have done with my Sunday afternoon. Right? And, like, going there, and especially if you're somebody that, like, lives outside of the city.
Oh, yeah, going down
you've had to, like, travel. That is going to be a hit, and it should be an out. Okay, you're out of this inning.
It's over. It's finally over, everyone. The Clown Show is paused for now.
For now.
6 hits, 6 runs on one
hitter. Chris Bassett. 3 outs, baby.
Let's go.
He got it, everybody. His ERA is a 4.33 after that 1 inning of work. 6 earned runs.
Someone in our Slack chat said, I'm a clown for taking under 8.5 runs. Uh-oh, you're done. Wow. All right, well, now we're just watching for our bets. This game changed dramatically. Can you hit a double, Vlad, and everything's okay? Oh, wow. Mercy rule, for real. I want a mercy rule. I want a mercy rule. Wow. Wow. You have a Slack chat that does for work. It kind of is. It is technically work related.
We're part of the. If you guys have ever seen Blue Jays Nation, they have like a bunch of great articles. They got their own podcast as well. If you don't already, go follow them on Instagram, all that stuff. We're part of that Slack group and everything like that. We coordinate with them pretty consistently. Yeah, let's get our updated score predictions in the chat right now, everybody. What did I say? 3-1 Blue Jays. You said 4-3 Jays.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's not going to happen.
No, we're going to get the bullpen. I think they beat us down today. 13-4.
Yeah, like
13-4.
That's. I know
the same runs.
You said that like you thought it was a hot take. I don't think that's even remotely close to a hot take at this point. Like,
no, I think because we're gonna get Yarbrough in probably soon.
Oh yeah.
Then the rest of our bullpen guys, we're gonna be asked. They're gonna beat us down.
Do you think that he just puts Bassett out there again for the second and just like fucking
probably
go? Yeah,
probably.
All right, JP Sears.
Because he knows that we don't have anybody.
Don't have anyone. Do we play tomorrow? Do we have a day off tomorrow? We play tomorrow, right? I think we do play tomorrow.
I think we have a 4-game series.
Chicago?
I think it's LA. Oh. Yeah, LA. We got a 4-game. Oops. We got a 4-game series.
Right.
No, 3-game. We have an off day Thursday. Okay. 4-game series against LA in next week. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. 2-0 right now on Springer. Sears, you have the easiest job in the world, man.
God.
All you have to do is just pump it in the zone. You'll get the outs eventually. You'll give up a couple, but it won't matter.
No, you can pump it down the zone of guys like Varsho and wow, Bassett is just
obviously very defeated right now. Understandably so. Pete Walker showing him being like, that was right in the middle of the zone.
Yeah.
What were we thinking on that one?
Yeah.
And they were like,
middle.
Slow. Slow, middle.
You cannot pitch with velocity, but you have to be accurate.
That's the thing.
If you're not, then
because what was the one from Gallup? It was like this 89, like right
down
there.
I think it was like 84 or something.
Was it even less than that? Yeah, that's going to be a
great at bat from George Springer, looking like he's just like wailing, spinning around like like a cartoon.
Well,
in that
keep in mind, right? We're talking about the bullpen and everything like that. But this is the Toronto Blue Clowns, and you know what they like to do when they're down bad, right? Try to get it all back in one swing.
Oh, yeah.
Because that math works out.
Yep.
So we're all going to try to get it back in one swing right here. Let's see if we do it.
Oh, boy, and it's chopping wood, Varsho. You suck.
I didn't get that call. Okay.
Oh, God, you're so happy. Oh, he's batting 203, guys.
Yep.
He's over the Mendoza line.
Yeah, so the kind of the ongoing... I don't want to say it's a bet because it's not a bet. It's just like the line right now for Varsho is will he or will he not finish the season above or below the Mendoza line? I think we both said below because of like some of the baseball savant stuff. You initially said over.
I said over and then I was like,
went back on it. I'm still riding with under. Baby. Deals. That one's going to be not called either. All right. 2-1.
Well, we're here just to watch Vladimir Guerrero Jr., guys. That's it. That's what we're here for.
Man, it is actually like really tough to bat under the Mendoza line if you're an MLB player. Because even if you just went 1 for 4 like every day, it's
you're over. You're actually pretty good. And that's going to be
kind of a tough spot, but
great catch!
That was a beautiful over the shoulder catch by Toro right there.
Wow,
right in the breadbasket. That was going for a touchdown.
All right, it's the main event, everybody.
Okay, this is our one guy.
It's them. He's the best. He's the best player on the field.
Chris saying no-show raking this month. 259 clip. Wow.
Raking, bro.
That is actually really good for no-show. You can't even lie. All right, bottom of the first right here, everybody. 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fires. Does he
take it all the way? Okay, no, he's just... That's more of him, like, people square up to just look at it closer.
Guerrero's OPS 942. Very good. Average 322.
Best weighted runs created in baseball. Gotta love it.
0-1 on Vladdy deals. That is a terrible hack. 0-2.
We're now even Vladdy's starting to go. I gotta make it up. I gotta be the MVP on the team.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I have seen. I actually brought this up the other day to you off camera, and I've now been seeing a couple more people on the internet talk about it. 0-2 on Guerrero, Sears. That's gonna be fouled off. Like some people are talking about how it's like, well, you know, it's great that he's doing good, but it's like, you know, none of this matters. Like, would he be doing this good if it actually did matter? And again, like that's one of those things where like we have no idea. We don't know. It's tough to say.
I mean, he was doing this good in 2021 when it did matter.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right. You know, so
and like
that is
right at the shortstop. That was
really well hit baseball, but that's going to be an out, and it's 3 up, 3 down by the Toronto Blue Clowns. Now Chris Bassett,
come back out, buddy.
Back out.
Joe.
Let's go.
Honestly, score 4 more runs.
Can you fucking believe that we did not trade this guy? Like, can you believe that?
No, apparently we need him for next year
to be competitive.
And it's funny, like I was talking to my brother. Like, he's a baseball fan, but he's been kind of taking a backseat of what the Jays are doing. And even him, he's like, yo, how the hell are they going to compete next year?
It's impossible.
he's like, why didn't we sell Chris Bassett? Because I thought we were gonna sell the team and like rebuild. And I'm like, he's like, why are we like half in, half out? Like this, what's this half in, half out mentality?
Exactly, it makes no fucking sense.
Like, even him, who's like doesn't really follow it, knows
doesn't make any sense, man. Like, if you're gonna sell all these guys, like that was. I wasn't even asking for too much more. Like, you can keep Guerrero, you can keep Gosman, fine. Just Bassett.
Yeah, sell Bassett.
$21 million.
You couldn't sell Bichette, but yeah, Bassett.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been down to sell Bichette if he was available, but you couldn't. So I get that. But Bassett was the easy one, man. I was screaming at the top of my lungs for weeks before the deadline. Sell Chris Bassett.
We didn't. We sold IKF. We did. For me, it was Chad Green, Bassett, and IKF. We sold 1 of 3, which honestly I wasn't expecting anything to go.
Chad Green too. Like, that was a no-brainer for me.
That was a no-brainer. You could have got a lot back for that guy.
Could have got a lot back for that guy. Can you imagine? You know, okay, now we're gonna watch Chris Bassett. He might give up he's already given up 6. Could give up more today. Either way, it's a horrendous outing for him.
No matter what he does, it's awful.
It's
He could go a complete game.
It'd still be a bad outing. So. Yeah, it's a horrendous outing for him. But can you imagine if we got like double what we got back from Kikuchi?
I know.
Bassett?
Oh, I know.
You know, like now we're watching. Now we're gonna watch a 4-hour fucking baseball game because this guy can't buy an out.
Let's see, man. We got JJ Bleday with the 2-run homer. He's up right now, and then it will be 4-5. See if Chris Bassett has any command. Misses. He misses there. I don't know.
You know, I prefer you miss there, actually.
That's actually a good miss.
Yeah.
That's a good miss. Even though you want to throw a first pitch strike.
1-0 on JJ Bleday. He's 1 for 1, as many of the Oakland Athletics probably are. 2-0 right now.
Here we go. I'm a sucker for misery, man. I want it.
Well,
make it 10-0.
Yeah, like when it's one or the other for me, man. Like if we're gonna lose, like
3-0, 3-0, everyone.
Nah, there's no command, man. There's no command at all. There's nothing, no command. This guy bats very good off Chris Bassett, 333 in his career, 3 for 9. That is
pitch walk.
Oh my god,
pitch walk.
Like
wow,
that almost looked intentional.
It was that far outside, bro. You had a free opportunity to pump one down the middle, and you missed way outside.
Like,
he has nothing today. He has nothing working for him today, guys.
There's nothing at all.
Oh my god!
And you're fucking so lucky.
He's so
lucky.
That
is not drilled.
Is the game sold out? Hell no, Pandem. I would bet money it ain't sold out.
So I was actually at the game on Friday. Incredible seats, everybody. The best seats I've ever been in my Blue Jays career. They were phenomenal.
On a side note, Chris Bassett waving off John Schneider.
Oh my.
Wow.
Chris.
Fuck you, Chris. Buddy.
I mean,
come on, dude. Anyways, keep going.
The best seats I've ever been in. We were in so it was actually, I was wrong. Top of the second deals. That is going to be a good pitch.
A good pitch, finally.
I initially thought we were right behind home plate, we were actually like right in the first row of the 200s in the TD
That's
section.
the best. That's awesome seats.
Yeah, like those were amazing seats. Like, because we were in that TD section.
Yeah.
And like it was right behind home plate, so you could see every single pitch that was coming. Where if it missed wide or whatever, great seats. And then you have your own like little section to go buy shit. Anyways, that was a good game, and I was shocked at how many people were actually there. Now, it might have been because it was a Harry Potter night, and it might have been because it was a Friday night and everything like that. But there was actually a shocking number of Toronto Blue Jays fans in the stands on that Friday night game. So, I mean, even though we're sucking and like they're coming out and they're saying, "Oh, we're attendance is down," at least on the weekends, like they're still raking it in.
Weekends are always going to be good. Weekdays is when you see the true drop off. Like when we were competitive in 2015, I think we sold out every game. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. We sold out every game in like halfway through August to September. Like it was insane. We have not come close to that.
No. I do wonder what would even tickets be for like a Tuesday night game or some shit, Got to be like pretty low, eh?
I'm assuming Tuesday will probably be a little bit higher because of Looney Dogs.
Oh, right. Okay.
But
a Wednesday.
Maybe like a Wednesday would probably be the worst. Wednesday or Monday probably the worst. Non-giveaway day. That's got to be dirt cheap. That's got to be like, I can find that for like $5 off game time.
Yeah. 1-2 right now on Toro.
Thank you for the gentleman for streaming this game so we don't have to. Fair enough, Arashi. Yeah, you don't have to watch the game. Just watch us yell at the TV. Don't worry, guys. We'll feel the pain first.
Should be out.
And out. Okay, 2 gone.
Okay, yeah. This is good. This is how we work. This is how we bounce our way back into this game.
See, I'd argue, Absolute Dan, that the team that Chris Bassett, he's saying Chris Bassett is pitching against a former team, they know stuff. Maybe some of the coaches are still there, but the players are all different. The personnel is all different. Because you're talking about a team with Olsen, Chapman, all those characters, Simeon, when Bassett was on that team.
Yeah, and also, too,
Murphy.
Like, I certainly hear what you're saying in that regard, but this is not a we know his stuff type thing. This is I'm missing horrendously and getting slammed for it, and then see so it's a walk or it's a middle right in the middle of the zone.
Chris Bassett's very simple. You sit soft and you wait for a mistake. It's not like it's like if you just sit. It's it's going to be junky. So he's got way more junk than fastball. So you sit soft and junky and you wait for a mistake, and that's going to be a. Oh, he got him! He got him for the end of the inning.
Wow.
He knows it.
Okay.
Hey, Kirky. Show up, King.
Alejandro Kirk says if Chris Bassett can't get an out, I'll do it for him.
Wow. Our short, stumpy King. Let's go.
There you go. All right. Okay, you know what? We need... Listen, I do want to see us get absolutely torched today, everybody.
Oh, he got him.
We're going to need a couple quick innings as well, just so we're not here forever. So that was an important one there, guys. That was an important one. Shout out to Kirk for getting that done for us. Kirk been playing some good ball recently.
Yes, he has. Kirky's been good. Now I think he's gonna be up in this inning. Let's get a hit. Yeah, Kirk is trash, but man can frame pitches. I mean, defensively, he's actually having quite the season, guys. Quite the season.
Yeah, actually, for real. Like defensively speaking, he's not. Well, I was gonna say not bad, but actually very good. Very good.
Yeah, like let's see.
Better than Danny Jansen.
Better than Danny Jansen. I think he's like I want to say he's like a top 8 at least catcher.
Yeah,
defensively.
Then, like framing and also like just everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, like, let me look up. Look it up.
Kirk is trash, but man, can he frame pitches? Yeah. Dylan Cease is getting cooked by them. Oh shit, dude! I just realized I totally forgot to set my fantasy line.
No.
I do it every time now. Do it so consistently, guys. I'm gonna crush actually.
Okay, so he's not. I feel like they gas him up a lot. I mean, he's 11th in baseball in catching framing runs. I mean, yeah, it's good, but they were gassing him up like he was like one of the best.
Ernie Clement, last 45 games, batting .306. All right, King.
Yeah.
We see you. We see you. That's a player. He's making the most of this audition season.
Yeah, I mean, looking at just overall, fielding run value, 92nd percentile. Alejandro Kirk, guys. There you go. There you go.
I saved my fantasy team. I got him in time.
Oh, good.
Made a big time trade, everybody. We had a trade deadline in like our friends league recently for fantasy baseball. You can trade draft picks. Made a pretty big trade. See if it works out for me.
All right, Alejandro Kirk takes one for a ball. The captain. Batting 248. Come on, Kirky. Get your first hit of the series right here.
Deals? That is going to be no.
Anything on the ground for Kirk is it's an out.
We can't lose the series to the homeless A's. We are going to lose the series to the homeless A's.
It's going to happen, guys. I'm sorry to tell you.
Actually, it's still very early in the game, so I wonder what they'll be. But what would you think that the odds would be right now for us?
I'm going to guess 6.2. 6.2%.
What do you think about this? So we're down 6-0. I imagine they're going to factor in our terrible bullpen. Series has been hot. I think it's lower than that, because 6.2 is what? That's 1 in 20 times.
18,
1 in
18, like that.
I feel like it's less. I think it's more closer to like 1 in 30. What would 1 in 30 be?
3%?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm going with. What do you guys have? Where are we at?
Guys, vote it up. I got kind of close, guys.
Yeah. Adam was on it. Adam was on the money.
What did I say? 6.
You said you were
6.5.
You were like 6.6 or some shit. So you're like 0.1. It's 6.5%, everybody. It is 6.5%, which is what Baseball Savant has us at, anyways. Personally, I think that's a bit high.
That's why I went higher, because they usually they make it a little bit higher than I usually think it is. Okay. There you go, guys.
So according to Baseball Savant, that means that we have a literal, 1 in 18 chance to win this game, which, not great odds, but it could happen.
Yeah, it'll be one of those games that you remember and then you quickly forget about because you remember the season doesn't matter and goes away.
2-2 on Ernie Clement. That is going to be hit into play, and that should be an out. It will be.
Gone.
2 gone.
Wow, so far perfect. It's Sears, and now it's Spencer Horwitz.
Yeah, that would be the icing on the cake, eh? If you got no hit or something or perfect game. Just like that would go down as the worst game in Blue Jays history, I think.
Yeah.
Like if you got no hit by the Oakland Athletics in your home ballpark and then also lost 12 or 13 to nothing or something.
Yeah, that'd be the worst. That'd be legitimately the worst game all year. All year.
I think that'd be that. I don't know the history, but it very realistically could be the worst game in franchise history.
Definitely.
Especially considering the quality of opponent too. It's not like these are the Dodgers.
No, this is the Oakland Athletics.
Like the fucking Athletics. 1-0 on Horwitz, who made just a ridiculously. I still can't get over that defensive play. Dude, I don't know who you think you are, guy, but dude, you're not that.
Legitimately, that looked like no offense, Spencer, a house leaguer trying to make a play because it doesn't fucking matter. Fuck it, let's just try it because who cares? Yeah. But this is Major League Baseball. You don't do that.
I genuinely can't. That was an incredible pitch. Yeah, I can't get over that. And it's like he wasn't looking. Bare hand, grab behind the body, flick of the wrist, way over.
The misfire and the fact that you literally didn't have a chance to begin with.
Never had a chance.
Even if you had on target, you wouldn't have a chance.
No.
All right, 1-2. Hort's slowly dropping down the lineup.
Yeah, he's been falling off a bit.
Had a good game on Friday, but overall, yeah.
There you go.
That's away, 2-2.
111 people in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button, everybody. We do appreciate it. Jose Barrios trying to tell Chris Bassett, talking to him, but what the hell's going wrong right now?
I don't even know. Pitcher stuff. 2-2. There you go. 3-2. Horwitz.
I'd say that, Jose Barrios could, like, instill some knowledge on him, but, like, he's
doing this just as same,
it's
you
like
know?
kind of the same.
Dude,
guy.
the three dudes that are, Gosman, Bassett, and Barrios are all in the fours.
Yeah. Let me take a look right now, actually, what they're.
Oh, that's going to be a ground out. Three down for the Toronto Blue Clowns.
So Chris Bassett, if he comes back out, is he going to come back out?
Probably.
He might, yeah. He's at a 4 point. Yeah, he's going to come back out. He's at a 4.3 ERA right now, and it's going to obviously stay over 3 regardless, or over 4, regardless of what he does. You got, where's Jose Barrios? Barrios, actually, with a great outing on Friday. I forgot about this. I was actually at that game.
Yeah.
Great outing on Friday. Dropped his ERA to 3.97.
Oh.
So flirting with a 4 right there for Jose Barrios. And then you got Kevin Gosman, who's got a 4.42 ERA right there. So,
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm glad the conversations of, like, earlier in the season, like, when we were struggling, people were like, well, at least we got a good pitching staff. And I looked at our staff, and I was like, everyone's kind of underperforming right now. This is actually after the fact that Kikuchi started struggling. Bassett had a bad start. I was like, we're actually not doing that great, guys. Like, everyone was like saying offense is bad, but at least they have a great staff. I'm like, I don't think so.
Not that good.
Here it is.
Adam Canning, go Pack, go, baby. I imagine that you saw what was one hell of a drive by Jordan Love and the boys yesterday. 3 plays, 65-yard bomb to Dontavian Wicks. Green Bay Packers up big, baby. You guys watch your any of your NFL preseason highlights or games or anything like that? Did your team win?
My team lost, but we literally were playing the B'est of C'est of D squads. We were playing nobody.
Yeah, the win-loss doesn't matter in preseason.
Like, literally, the highlight was, I think one of our rookie guys we drafted made a really great sack. Our outside linebacker. We actually had a big injury to our outside linebacker. He's done for the year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So it's like we've been looking for a guy. So the next man up made a big sack. So it was like, okay, cool. We did a thing.
When did that happen? When did he die?
That was like a week ago. And then we signed a guy to try to, like, add depth. And then we cut him right away. And everyone was like, what the hell?
That's a Toronto Blue Clown type of.
Yeah, it's like why did we sign a guy and then cut him after a week? Like, where is he?
0-2 on Zach Geloff, so coming back into this one. Chris Bassett is, anyways. He's at 56 pitches right now. Trying to see if he can just get through this game, or some of it, anyways. That's going to be should be a ground out, and it is going to be. So that's one gone right there. Geloff retired quickly.
Yeah, Ojulari. I mean, you don't know that guy. BJ Ojulari. Yeah, he's just a depth guy.
Let's get to 69, everybody. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button, folks. Let's get up to 69 likes. Donna Meyer says, yes, I watched the Saints, and they won. There you go. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I missed this one. Sorry, now I'm focusing on other sports. Right, baseball's happening. 6-0. Bassett almost hits him. 1-1. What jersey that, Adam? Oh, it's just my Brampton Royal team jersey we had growing up. Foul away.
So gonna be a foul ball, 1-2. Matthew Strong saying, thought I'd check out the vibe. Yup, we still suck.
Yeah, that's right, Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, you could argue that this is like the suckiest of suck.
This is really bad.
We're in the top of the third. Chris Bassett is at 60 pitches. It is 6-0 right now.
See, I said this on Friday. Watching Chris Bassett, I'm starting to get back into MLB The Show, and I'm having a road to the show where I'm doing a pitcher. I'd never done that before. And I'm like looking at Bassett, I'm like, his timing's off. His timing's off right now. He's not getting his rotation down.
No.
His release.
He
I missed again.
missed
Yeah.
there.
He was trying to aim inside. He missed. I was
Full
like, shit.
count on
Okay.
McCann.
All I got right now is my fast spots. The easiest one to do.
Yeah, except the difference is your road to the show guy can throw gas.
Yeah.
This guy cannot.
My guy that was 98. Yeah.
Full count right now on McCann. Bassett. Deals.
Yeah.
That one is fouled off.
My
Gus
guy's-
throwing in the zone.
My guy's cooking. He got called to AAA. I think in like 30 innings, he's let up 2 earned runs. He's cooking, guys. I'm on the hardest difficulty.
Oxton saying, I'm liking Jordan Love more than Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay has a lot of potential to make it pretty far this year. They're a lot of fun to watch. I don't know if we can go that far quite yet, Oxton, but I certainly hear what you're saying.
strikeout.
That is going to be a out.
Foul tip strikeout.
Yeah, I do think like they got a. I mean, again, like I'm getting to you're getting that preseason hype about all the guys looking at it through with rose-colored glasses, obviously, but I'm getting some serious Baltimore Oriole vibes from the Green Bay Packers, all in-house built, and that is going to be 5 gifted memberships from Absolute Dan. W's in the chat right there for Absolute Dan for gifting out a bunch of different memberships.
yeah.
Adam Canning, 905 Squad, Chris, everybody becoming new members. Your name is up on the board. 0-1 right now on Cameron, who is 1 for 1 on the day. Fires. That one's going to be grounded foul.
Legendary Absolute Dan. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I'm ready for football. What is it now? Because it's Sunday.
It is
How many more?
I mean, it's not that far away. I mean,
four Sundays. Yeah, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the first football Sunday.
Wow, how many days?
So the first football Sunday?
Yeah.
28.
28.
And then from the first actual football, that's going to be a strikeout.
Another strikeout. So Chris Bassett actually cooked that inning.
Okay.
There you go.
So the first one's on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So it's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 days. 25 days.
My God.
25 days, everyone. 25 days in the first football game.
That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. 25 days.
Absolute dancing. You're welcome, guys. Need to cheer up the chat with something. That's facts, bro, man. That's the biggest win today, Everyone's a winner.
Reptic saying Ravens Chiefs is a banger opener. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be an awesome game.
Yeah, I agree. No, actually, like that first weekend of football is crazy good. You got
lots of good matchups.
You got that Thursday one where
Eagles Packers.
and then on Friday, you got the Eagles Packers. So those automatically Thursday and Friday, great games.
Great game.
Then obviously you have all of Sunday. And then on Monday, it's a pretty good game, too. You're finally going to see Aaron Rodgers actually play football against the San Francisco 49ers. So that's going to be a good game, too.
I love how they put him back on the Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's try this again.
One more time, Literally, it's like all the primetime games are good. What's the primetime game on Sunday?
Good question.
That's actually the one that I'm not sure about.
You got to imagine it's good. Prime game.
What an exciting weekend that's going to be, everybody.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
Who are the Blue Jays playing that weekend?
Well, actually, I'll check. Okay, already.
Yeah, I'm sure as you guys can already anticipate, there will not be a Friday live stream on that one.
No.
We'll have to figure out what we're going to do for live streams for that weekend and moving forward.
Lions Rams. They got it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Talking about this Sunday? What is this?
That's preseason. I'm
It's preseason. Yeah. Jump. It is Lions Rams.
Wow.
Okay.
Another good game, too. Stafford doing the whole Stafford Bowl again.
It's Stafford and Goff.
Against that,
Yeah.
There you go. Sweet miss right there. 0-1 on Schneider.
They love that narrative. Like Goff and Stafford versus each other.
Well, they met in the playoffs this past year. I remember Eminem was like begging Matthew Stafford to lose that game.
Yeah.
It's like, please.
Okay, Schneider.
What do you got?
See, even this graphic doesn't make sense anymore.
You know what's crazy? like I can't believe that we're seeing Dave Schneider for the first time in this game.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we've been watching this game for this should be your second at bat.
We've been live for an hour. And
That's crazy.
this is we haven't seen the number 8 and 9 hitter yet on the Blue Jays.
Nancy saying do a football game that night, like a live stream for the first football game. We've thought about that every once in a while, but like
I don't think it makes sense for the audience that we have here. You know,
would be a wild one. That's gonna be a swing and a miss right there. 2-2.
If you ever have a football channel, guys, don't worry, we'll do it.
Yeah, the second that Toronto gets a football team, it's whatever that name plus today attached to it.
Yeah, we're owning it. We're trademarking it right away.
Immediate.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Anna's going to be strikeout by Dave Schneider. In fact, it's not even the second that they get it. If there ever becomes like serious rumors about it, like to the point where it's like, oh, we're thinking it's going to happen.
Oh yeah, make it right now.
Like,
make it right now.
We're on it. We're on it immediately. And Schneider's pissed off.
Too. You're struggling.
He's been sitting on the bench for an hour plus and then does that. So obviously not happy about it. Jimenez, though, up to the dish.
He's batting 231.
It's going to be a ball right there. 1-0.
231 is good for a lot of these Blue Jays. Oh, Lordy.
Aracimi, what about the Argonauts? I mean, I'll be honest, not a big CFL fan or a guy. It's just like, deals that is going to be in there for a strike. Like, I really should check it out once or twice. Like, again, I want to go to an actual game in person because we live so close to the stadium. And I can't imagine tickets are like that.
No, I think they're like $20 or something.
Like that's a great deal. Go see some actual football. That's an out.
Yeah.
But obviously, the CFL just doesn't get nearly the same type of viewership or acknowledgement that the NFL does, and I mean, the talent difference between those guys and the guys in the NFL, it's so drastic.
Yeah.
It's not close.
Are you guys going to stream the World Series? Probably.
Yeah.
We actually were thinking either here or our other channel. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll see what
we'll do.
What we end up doing. Bottom of the third right here, De Los Santos has not got a major league hit yet. Only 4 at-bats, though. So
see what he can do. Can he be the first Jay to get a hit today?
In there for a strike. 0-1. Spoiler, guys. I took De Los Santos to get no hits today. No hits is what I'm betting on.
Yeah, he's not even that good in AAA.
Not phenomenal, no. 0-1. That's going to be outside. 1-1 now. Luis today, what's your guys' favorite NFL team? As many in the chat know, I'm all about the Green Bay Packers, and Adam is a Arizona Cardinals fan.
Should be fun. I think the Cardinals will be fun this year.
Yeah, 100%.
That
is going to be an out right there by De Los Santos, and that is 3 up, 3 down again by the Toronto Blue Jays. And Sears is cooking now.
No hits.
He is cooking now.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, Cardinals should be fun, man. I think there's going to be a lot of bets this year where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take, there's going to be a lot of underdog bets I'm going to take for the Cardinals this year. Last year, didn't touch them.
Yeah.
I did not touch underdog Cardinals.
BDGE, guys, is a fantasy YouTuber and podcaster and everything like that. Good content for fantasy football. I'll always, check them out at around this time of the year, just kind of watch their videos about, what they're talking about, who they're riding with and everything like that. They have some great analysis, and they are really in on the Arizona Cardinals offensively speaking. They like the Arizona Cardinals offensively speaking from a value standpoint. If you're going to draft these guys, you can get them later, and it feels like good value because they think they're going to score a lot of points. So.
Everyone forgets about how Kyler Murray, when he was healthy, was such a good fantasy asset, right? And now you have D-Hop was still a good fantasy asset. Now you've got Marvin Harrison Jr. and in tight end, which is a position everyone's looking for, in Trey McBride. And then you're still forgetting about James Conner, who had over 1,000 yards of rushing and only played, I think, 14 or 13 games last year. So it's even when he was on the field, it was dominance. You can get him later in drafts and be dominant. So it's an actual working offensive unit. And little sidebar, maybe you said this, maybe you didn't. We actually moved our high draft left tackle over to his proper position of left tackle this year. He was in right tackle. We moved him over to his proper position of left tackle, so something to know. And he let up 0 sacks last year. So there you go, as a rookie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it should be some exciting offense. Defense is going to suck ass. But
Defense will be horrible, but that's okay. Offense.
Got to start with something. You know?
Exactly. We have a working half of the team.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's great.
0-1 right now on Schumann, batting .249, everybody. This is their 9-hitter. They're about to be,
third
time through the lineup, which
God.
is fucking criminal. 0-2, though. Chris Bassett, 69 pitches. Nice. If you haven't already done so, guys, hit the like button. Let's get up to 69 likes, folks.
Come on, Bassett. 70th pitch. Jeez. Strikeout. No, we don't get the call.
Get the K there. Bassett's going to be upset about that one.
Canada won the gold in breakdancing? What? I didn't even know that was a category. All right. Bassett to Schumann on a 1-2 count. Nope. Break the ball away. Doesn't offer. 2-2. Oh, this is football talk. Makes me want to watch football.
Oh, can you imagine?
Imagine it's 2:37 right now on a Sunday. Imagine if we were
I'm already like
halfway.
Three beers in.
Yes.
You know.
3 beers in. We're halfway through the game. It's getting to like some of the half times now.
I've lost at least $35 at this point.
Yeah, that's a flat right there. One out, everybody.
But I'm gonna make it all back on this.
On the 4 o'clock games. Yeah,
we're gonna go crazy. You know?
Yep. And then I'm watching my fantasy numbers tick up. I'm like, holy crap! Like, there's some breakout players. I'm screaming at some other players in my flex spot. Like, why'd I start you? There's a guy blowing up on my bench.
Top of the 4th here, guys. 1 out. Butler 2-4-2. Like we said, this guy pretty exciting for the Oakland Athletics. 778 OPS for a young player. There's a prospect, right?
Yeah.
That's looking nice right there.
Oh,
That's looking juicy.
He's looking promising. Him and Rooker are going to run this team. There's another guy, too, that they sent down, and they got to bring him back up.
Just move to Vegas, Yeah. Move to Vegas, get money. Like, that's it. It's so clear and obvious to me. 2-0. That is way inside.
Oh, boy.
We're scared of this guy. Honestly, I'd be scared of him, too. He looks like would not want to meet this guy in a dark alley. He would kick my ass.
3-0. There we go.
Hey!
Oh.
Shout out to Matthew Strong, $6.99 dono. Thinking for now, channel rebrand, Vladdy Jr. today. You got a hit yet, dude? I mean...
No, he hasn't. But
he has not got a hit yet. He's only had one.
There's a hit from Butler. 3 for 3.
3 for 3 day for Butler, who is just taking Chris Bassett for a ride right now. Thank you so much for the dono, Matthew. It is ridiculous. Like whenever we're creating content and everything like that. Like we're obviously very connected to the Toronto Blue Jays news and what people are talking about. You look up Toronto Blue Jays news on Google right now. It's just Guerrero. It's just Vlad. There is nothing else right now about this team that anyone is talking about.
There is nothing.
What is there to talk about, right? Like, there's actually nothing at all.
I wanted to talk about the guy like Loper Fido and Jake Bloss, but there's nothing.
No, not even those guys are doing well.
Yeah, Jake Bloss pitched yesterday, 2 2/3 innings, and gave up no runs, but that's not exciting. I don't feel anything when I hear that.
Really.
I don't feel anything.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too, right? Like, with somebody like a Loper Fido and some of these other guys, we got to keep in mind, these are, nice returns. We still won, got some wins at the trade deadline, but, this Butler guy, for instance, nobody's of the caliber of, this Butler guy in terms of prospect pedgree or anything
and he's off,
he's off, and that's going to be a stolen base for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's so safe.
He's there. That was a good throw, too, by Kirk. He's elite.
Yeah, that was good. That jump looked amazing. That's the thing, right? Like a Loper Fido, best possible case scenario, Loper Fido maybe is kind of your, fringe starter, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not like he's ever going to become, again, maybe
he does.
1% chance that he becomes a really, an all-star one day, but likely you're looking at, a bench
A
guy.
bench. He's your fourth guy.
You know, yeah, like a bench guy.
Prove us wrong, though, Lo Profito. Prove us wrong.
Thought I tuned into the no-hitter. Yeah. If we actually,
strikeout.
there you go. That's a good strikeout right there. If we actually get no-hit by the Oakland Athletics, like I said, if you get no-hit by the Oakland Athletics and you lose like whatever it is to nothing, it very likely could be the worst game in franchise history.
Absolute Dan saying bring up loss and your Savage may come up next season. That'd be fun if your Savage came up and was somebody.
Deals? That is. Oh my God!
That's gonna be a run. That's gonna be a run.
Oh my God! What are you doing out there, Horwitz?
Horwitz is having a let me see this bounce.
What are you doing?
Let me see this bounce. It might have taken a weird bounce.
Yeah, because like he misread that.
Yeah.
Crazily. Let's see this.
Let's see.
We couldn't see it from that angle at all.
Oh yeah, that hit the dirt. That's why you gotta smooth. If you ever see players like smooth the ground, that's why they do it. Yeah, he didn't do it.
Wow.
Because
that's
especially on first, as people are standing there creating these like divots, and it hit a hole, and there you go. That's what happens.
Oh well, it's 7-0, everybody. 1-0 on Who's this?
Who is this?
I don't know. Brown. Couldn't tell you.
No idea.
7-0 right now. Blue Jays 3 innings in, currently getting no hit.
Bassett's at 83 pitches. If he gets into some trouble, he's gone.
He should be. Yeah.
Ground ball, foul, just foul.
If they have to demote players currently on the team, I'd demote De Los Santos, Jimenez, Schneider, and bring up Klaas, Clase, Wagner, and Bloss.
Sure.
Yeah. Schneider could definitely go down. Like he's just been like extremely ice cold, and I really hope that there is some type of future of David Schneider with this ball team.
Yeah.
But for his development and just like confidence levels, it might be better to send him down.
Yeah, the season doesn't matter anymore. Like we're playing for next year, so send him. Like we literally made a podcast. I'll talk about this last week.
Literally,
send him down just like Bo Bichette. Like go work on stuff and bring up some other guys that have been playing out of their skin in the minors. See what they got.
Let me take a quick look right now at like what some of the guys have been doing in the last 30 days, and like what's Horwitz been doing. I feel like it's
gotta be bad.
Been pretty rough, eh?
3-1 on Brown. Bassett trying to end this inning.
Okay, so
that's hit
well. That's hit really well, but it will be caught by Dalton Varsho.
Our one good thing.
To the warning track at the 400 feet, but it is still caught.
Eight hits.
8 hits to our 0 right now. So yeah, looking at the Toronto Blue Jays the last 30 days, I mean, like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is cracked. We knew that already. But Ernie Clement's been pretty good. No power, but batting .299, so we can't complain about that. And again, Ernie Clement, just a bench guy.
That's
just a bench guy.
That's right.
Horwitz falling off for sure. Not horrendous, but batting .230 with a 629 OPS.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing.
Like again, if this is your cold streak and then you get hot again in September, like okay,
you got to make that adjustment, Horwitz.
Yeah, like you gotta get back. George Springer, back to doing what he was doing. Springer. I mean, batting .209 right now, guys. He's got an OPS of 633. I mean, that's the difference between you and Horwitz is you get paid 25 times. Maybe even more than that.
More than 25 times.
Than what Spencer Horwitz gets paid. And you are supposed to be a star. You're not supposed to be a bench player. So that's something. Dalton Varsho
he's actually
cooking with his .227 batting average in the last 30 days. So
with a 700 OPS, 701.
David Schneider has been fucking abysmal. He's batting .157, OPS of .457. That is like really bad, everybody.
Dude, look at Addison Barsher. Why is he on the bench? Tell me why he's on the bench today.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know why, actually. He's got an .831 OPS in the last 30 days, so...
Why is he on the bench, guys?
That's really solid, and... Other than that, then you start getting into players who have not got too much playing time.
Kirk's been good.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the team right now. Everybody, it's not great.
Shantae's saying this is horrible, down 7-0. You know how many this is horrible, this is ridiculous, this is bad I've seen in the comments today? Way too many.
A lot.
Actually, not even too many. I think we
Probably
need more
just
of
the
it.
right amount. You know?
I'm fucking even more. Let's get angry, guys. Oh, here's George Springer, our $25 million guy, doing worse than our less than $1 million guy.
Yeah.
Who's also doing bad. Why, dude? Why are we bad?
Wow, this is a horrible season.
Yeah, I just got a memory like popped up my brain of watching 2021, and it was like slow mo and like some like desaturated filter. We were like, yeah, Springer, you know, and we're like, oh, and this guy's hot, and this guy's hot. What happened?
All fell off, man. It all fell off. We are the most disappointing team in baseball, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Toronto Blue Clowns, most disappointing team in baseball. 1-1 on Springer. That's gonna be should be an out. Yeah, it is gonna be. And beep, you're done. All right. Still no
perfect game.
No hits, no anything through.
Yeah, John. Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
You're done.
You're done, Chris. You're done.
not even a handshake. Just a hey, you're cooked, buddy.
Wow, Bassett is unhappy.
He's just leaving.
He's leaving.
Is he leaving?
Yeah,
he might have just left.
Wow.
Get this guy off the team, bro. I'm so tired.
Upsetting. Like that's actually not. That's not cool in my opinion. You know, like
no, it's not.
I mean, look. It's not John Schneider's fault. You gave up 7 runs today.
No.
Like,
you stop making it about you.
Yeah,
like,
it's not. You know.
0-1.
Oh, and we're on the board. 7-1, everybody. 7-1.
Hey, Varsho's cooking.
Yeah, Varsho's kind of cooking, everybody. It's 7-1, so a little solo bomb there. Wow, you don't play the graphics.
The graphics so bad.
Don't
Has
play
anyone
the
told him
graphics.
this, that it's so bad?
Guys,
No.
it's 7-1, and you really played the graphics?
All right.
Come on. Like, have a little class.
I'll
you
play
know?
our graphic. Okay, you guys let us know. What's better, Sportsnet's graphic or ours? Or ours? Well, ours doesn't want to play.
I guess Sportsnet.
I guess Sportsnet. There we go. Which one's better? Home run graphic or Varsho chopping wood? You let us know. Vladdy is
That's gonna be
gonna pop it up though.
Okay, well, we're not going to get no hit today, everybody. We might just lose embarrassingly.
Wow. It's Kirk. Wow.
Like,
he actually hit a pitch.
Somebody's got to tell the Sportsnet guys when it's 7-0. You don't.
Did that hit off the camera?
That's crazy. Actually, that was so close. You don't play the graphic when you're down by that much. You're memeing yourself, and I don't see Chris Bassett in the dugout right now. Somebody let me know if you see Chris Bassett. I do not see Chris Bassett in the dugout. That's really upsetting to me, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Chris Bassett as a team player. I don't know why. I mean, shit like that is the reason why, but like, I feel like he just thinks he's better than everybody else.
Could be the competitiveness in him. Like,
could be.
Yeah, again, like I don't
know him.
That's the thing. Like, I don't want to make a crazy judgment or anything like that. But again, this instance right here, to me, if you actually did leave the thing, and you're all pissed off and whatever, like,
yeah, it's not good.
That's not a good look. That's not a good. Like, you're gonna let your guys now have to go through this fucking slog fest of a game.
Yeah, that you put them in.
Yeah, like now
on,
you're just gonna leave them to pick up the pieces of this.
Yeah,
like,
no, ridiculous.
Oh,
bad,
that's
terrible.
Really bad.
Like,
that's a really fucking bad swing by Alejandro Kirk. Oh man. Nancy's saying a lot of guys go into the tunnel. Do they though?
Like you go in the tunnel to drop off your gloves or change out of your shirt or something, but then you come back. We'll see if he comes back.
Yeah, like again,
come back.
If he comes back and he's here with the team, like if you gotta fucking go in the tunnel and have a mini temper tantrum off camera, and then you come back. All right, that's one thing. You know, like go deal with your shit off camera. I can understand why you'd be frustrated, but come back. You know,
You gotta
definitely,
come back.
you got to come back.
We're about to see. Oh, see, Pandem saying I just saw Bassett at Timmy's. Yeah, he's left the building, everybody. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kirk is swinging at space. It's got to be a best description for that kind of swing right there.
Maybe he's dropping a deuce. He already did.
Maybe. You're just holding in a shit that entire time.
Yeah, that was... I could explain it, you know?
Yeah,
He's missing his spot.
Uncomfortable. It's poking me right now.
Every time you're trying to release, you're feeling, you're
clenching.
You're tensing up, you know, and then your release point's all wrong. Like,
oh, yeah, look at these. Yeah. Who's coming in, Yarbrough? It's got to be absolute Nan. We're about to see. It's got to be Yarbrough. I keep thinking about this camera and just like swaying back and forth.
Swaying back and forth, yeah.
It's like,
dude, once you've seen it, you can't unsee
I know.
it. Because Sportsnet does the same thing every single time whenever they have like just one person interview, and then they just go back and forth and back and forth. And some of the longer ones too, like it's like they go back and forth like double-digit times.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
Oh my god! Like, I know that we're trying to have movement and make it interesting, but like. You know?
I'm just thinking of the camera guy, literally like.
Yeah.
You know, like. All right, it is Ryan Yarbrough to come in for the. Wow, we're on the 5th now. Okay, there we go.
69th, like everybody.
Who is it?
And I'm seeing Sylvester Stallone.
Let's go.
Sylvester Stallone, baby.
Still stoned.
How do you spell your name? Sylvester.
Is Sylvester still stoned?
Sylvester.
You know what's funny? I've seen Sylvester's name in here every time, but I'm now just getting that it's.
Oh, you never got that before?
Because I didn't read the still stoned.
Oh,
like stone. My brain, because there's so many like lowercase, uppercase, just filled in Sylvester Stallone, and then now I'm seeing it. Funny. One out real quick, and now it's Geloff. Gonna foul that away.
Come on, Yarbrough. Bring us to the promised land. AKA, when this game is over. 1-1.
Yeah, the promised land's just getting us through 5 more innings. My God. 1-1.
That is hit pretty well.
That's going to be
off the wall.
double.
That's a double right there. Geloff having himself a bit of a game.
Oh, look at this guy with
standing
speed,
up.
looking good.
Yeah, he's got some crazy speed.
He
Geloff
does.
does.
He was supposed to be a big stolen base guy this year.
Yeah,
he's not getting on base a lot.
Exactly. That's the problem, right? If he gets on base, then he's a menace on the paths. But just started out the year like ice cold. I don't know if he's picking it up now or something, but like obviously today having himself quite a good game.
Well, now it's McCann. Don't even know who you are. You're not James McCann. Are you Brian McCann?
Drive to 69 wins continues.
Yep.
Fires. That's going to be...
How many are we at right now?
This is, what, 53? Am I lying?
Sounds about right.
That sounds right, but I don't know if that's true. You're at 54.
Oh. Okay, 54. So we need 15 more wins, guys.
So hold up. 54 with... Wait, all right. I think we can lock this one in as an L.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so realistically, we've actually played, so we're 34 plus anymore equals that. What I know, minus what I'm at, which means that we... Okay, so then if we were to do, what is that math again?
15. Okay, we can do that. We got to have a 340.
Yeah, we got to win 34% of our games.
Yeah.
34% of our games to hit 69 wins.
Yeah.
34% of our games. That is, we've been doing better than that on the year. We win 46. So if our winning percentage stayed exactly the same, we're at 46 point. Okay, so hold up. Let me do this math right here. That would be
2-1 on McCann. That's gonna be a ball apparently. That I don't know where that missed. 3-1
on that, and then okay, so the Toronto Blue Jays, if they do exactly what they've been doing on the season, winning 46% of the games, we would win 74 on the year. That is going to be it out by Dalton Varsho, so 2 gone.
Yay!
So 74 games.
Okay.
Obviously, like, dramatically below what our preseason odds look like, right? Because I think the preseason they had the Jays at like we could either get it at 86.5 or 87.5. I think was the 2 lines that were kind of going around. So either way, like dramatically
way
below that.
All right.
I wonder if we're like the lowest team below our line, you know?
Who would be lower?
Honestly, the White Sox could be
White
lower
Sox.
they're so bad, you know?
Yeah, White Sox actually, yeah.
Because they probably would have had
Like, they probably had him in the 60s.
either low 60s, maybe high 50s.
Yeah.
They might not even hit 40.
No.
1-1 on Cameron.
2 outs, runner at second. That is Geloff with the
Absolute dance to 74 wins is unlikely.
I mean,
Well,
I don't
that
think
is-
it's unlikely
It's actually, you could argue, the most likely.
because that's what we've been doing.
I
But
would
also-
say more than 74 wins is unlikely. I don't
Yeah.
think we're going to do better than what
No.
we've done. You know, again, like, I know that we won the last series and whatever, but like, I think that's kind of a fluke, and like we're seeing what the pitching is. It's
the
awful,
fact that we're
right?
about to lose a series to the Athletics is kind of
Tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
2-2 on Cameron right here.
Yeah, how do you win a series against the Orioles and then lose against the Athletics?
That's baseball. Just, you know.
That's baseball.
Just got, lucky
And
one
ground out.
series, and then the math came around in this one, and that is going to be an out, though. So it's 7-1 through, what was that? The fourth?
Fifth, top of the fifth.
Top of the fifth. All right, we are now halfway through this game. I thought we were going to get there. Guys, let's have a quick shout-out to the sponsor of this video.
Whoa, time for your daily Betway breather. A quick reminder that the best place to bet is on Betway. Must be 19 years of age or older to play. In collaboration with iGaming Ontario, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal. If you're any interested at all in betting, then that's the place to do it, guys. We're watching some other highlights right now. Santander going yard, Juan Soto going yard. Both of those guys, free agents.
Mm-hmm.
I would love both of them a lot.
Yeah.
What is
James Paxton is injured. Oh,
Wow.
Jesus. They just traded for that guy.
That's tough.
Oh, and then Bregman,
That's
also free agent.
Absolutely gone. Yeah.
Also-
Bregman, a free agent as well. You know, look, I need all of these guys.
Yeah, we
them
need,
all.
dude. Okay, because we were talking like we need a power corner infielder. There's Alex Bregman. Not well, he's not so much power anymore, but still a good, solid player.
What is
Look at the
his-
smeats.
Yeah, because I know wasn't.
He's not like he was when he was like MVP 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Ooh. I mean, like,
he's a good.
he's
a guy.
It's a good player.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like
with upside of like
exactly right.
yeah.
Like I think that
this is a down year for
this
him.
is definitely a down
One
year.
of his
I mean,
worst
if we
years.
could get him in, like,
Buy
one
him
of
cheap or
these-
something. Honestly, buy him. This is perfect. He's Toronto Blue Jay.
Mhm.
Buy him cheap. He's 31 years old. Ugh, yeah, maybe he'll want a contract too. Ooh. Anyways, he would be a not bad option. And then go get Santander.
Oh, Santander would be beautiful, man.
If we got Bregman and Santander, I'm in. I'm in again for the offense. I want that guy, Santander.
34. They're probably not even factoring in his 35th home run today.
Oh yeah.
78 RBIs.
Imagine him and Vladdy back to back. Now that's protection. That's
That's the
protection.
thing. He's got no protection. Like,
You have Kirk
you
batting
have
behind
literally,
you.
yeah. You got like, so it's, and then Ernie Clement.
And Ernie
behind
Clement.
him, like-
Dude, I painted this picture for my dad, and he was like, wow. Ernie Clement because you really want to know the batting average. He's batting like 275. He's like, well, that's good. I'm like, yeah, but Dad, he's a bench guy. He's a good bench guy.
Exactly.
Like you take that off your bench, but now he's our permanent, everyday third baseman, fifth hitter.
Yeah, like
no!
middle of the lineup. You know?
2 years ago, we had Teoscar Hernandez.
It's not the same. It's not the same, everybody.
And this is his ceiling, too. Like, he's playing at his ceiling.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like, we got to keep in mind that, yes, some of these guys are exciting, but all they're projected to really be, like Horwitz was never a crazy top prospect. I think he was ranked, like, 18th or something.
He wasn't that high, yeah.
In our system, like Spencer Horwitz, 18th prospect. I know that he was doing great in AAA, and again, you never know what can happen, right? That's
also like
right
very too quick, very
extremely fast right there. You know, you never know what can happen. Maybe he goes crazy on a stretch, and all of the scouts were wrong. But that's what we're betting on. You know, we're effectively, with the way that some of these people talk about these Buffalo guys, it feels like we think that they're going to be superstars, and that's saying that every single scout that has scouted these guys for years is wrong. Because those scouts are saying that best case scenario, you get a bench infielder out of them, and you know can kind of just be your fourth guy.
But those are diamonds in the roughs. Like I look at guys like, you know, Kevin Pillar, you know, who made a career out of literally. But again, his ceiling was, I'm Dalton Varsho. Yeah, I'm a Dalton Varsho. You know, like that. You're very rarely going to get superstars from these guys, man. And, you know, like, people always kind of come up to me and ask, like, okay, well, we got that guy from Houston, Joey Loperfido, and I say the same shit. I'm like, because they've been hearing what Sportsnet's feeding them, like, oh, Joey Loperfido. Yeah. I'm like, don't listen to that. He's a AAA player who did well in AAA. Look at him like every other AAA player. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, that was still a win of a trade. Exactly. And you still need those players, right? Like, you got a major league player. And Horwitz and all those guys, like, I mean, and a good ball team, you know, maybe you still find them batting 8th for you every other day. Exactly. Right? But and you're going to need them. That's going to be a strikeout right there by Dave Schneider. That inning was so fast. I got to go to the bathroom, everybody. Also, shout out to Miami Scene. Surprised you didn't end the stream. To be honest, y'all are real ones. This is a tough one, guys, but we've never ended any stream early other than rainouts. You know, either rainouts or, you know, technical difficulties. Yeah. But if they're playing the game, we'll be here for it. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, guys, think of our team. 4 through 9 is all guys that should be 7, 8, 9 hitters. Kirk should be a 7, 8, 9 hitter. Ernie Clement should be an 8 hitter. Well, I'll tell you what, Dalton Varsho definitely shouldn't be a 2 hitter. No, Dalton Varsho shouldn't be a 2 hitter. Dalton Varsho should be a. Yeah. And what Nick was saying is that minimum, the way that Springer's playing, shouldn't be a leadoff hitter. Varsho at best should be a 6 hitter. At best. And even then I'm like, that kind of sucks. Yeah, Ernie Clement, 8 hitter. Loperfido's like a really good 9 hitter. He could be a good 9 hitter at a ceiling, you know. De Los Santos isn't a major leaguer. He's not a major leaguer, guys. Good defense, but that's it. Nah, this team sucks, man. Leo Jimenez, we'll see what happens. But again, he's like a bench guy. So bad, man. The only absolute exact person who's playing where he should be is Vladdy. He is a 3 hitter. He is your team's core. And we have nothing. We have to spend this offseason. There's no way we come back and compete next year if we don't add at least 2 bats. And like impact bats. No more IKF. No more Justin Turners. We need Santanders. We need Alex Bregman. We need Teoscar Hernandez. Just terrible. All right, it's Max Schumann. 9 hitter for the A's. That's a strike, 1-1. Sure, sign Juan Soto. Never happened, but sure. This offseason, that's all I'm going to be looking at, man. I'm ready for the offseason. I need the offseason right now. 1-1. Fouled away. I hear you, Laura Lisi. No, I hear you. Jimenez is a good defender, and he has hit a few doubles. Still batting .231 with an OPS below 700. Again, small sample size, but that's why he's, at least right now, we got to see it, but he's a bench guy. You know? He's a backup shortstop. At least for right now. We got to see. Oh, we almost hit him in the face. 3-2. Thank you, Bombastic. Big bats. We need big bats, man. You know, yeah, like Matthew Strong, Santander, and Teo, getting both of them, that's not going to happen. I think at our ceiling of an offseason, the ceiling of an offseason that we have, yeah, we get one of them. We would get one of them. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. This management won't do that. This management needs to increase their budget to make that happen. And do I see that happening? Hell no. Foul ball. But I already know, and you all know, I'm gonna read a couple reports of us being in. I'm gonna be like, damn, are we actually gonna do it? Then we're gonna get teased, get blue balled, get edged, and we're not gonna get anybody. Yeah, that's the thing, Absolute Dan. Like Bregman, like the bat is still an above average bat, but it's at least you know you're gonna get a solid everyday third baseman, right? And thing is, he is going to be 31, so I am a little bit wary that we're signing him at his lowest ever kind of performance with the bat. And we walk him. Leadoff walk, guys. It's a number 9 hitter. My Rogers bill will go up if we sign Vlad. Maybe. It just might go up. Santander and Teo are older. Yeah, I think Teo's what, like 31? Santander's 29, though. Like, that's not a bad age to sign a guy. There's Butler now, who's 3 for 3. On 1 on Butler. Deals. That's outside. 1-on-1. I just want to win the 50-50 someday, saying Laura Lizzie. Just totally off topic, just dreaming. Oh, I know, Munenori Kawasaki. For whatever reason, we cannot keep any young, talented pitchers healthy. Like Barriera's been out all year. Tiedemann, we're not going to see till 2026 with Tommy John. Alec Manoa's wearing a freaking robot arm. It's all bad, man. 2-1. Fouled away. Two and 2 on Butler. Come on. So nice being away from the TV, isn't it, Nick? Oh, ground out. They're going to advance the runner to second. 1 out. Yeah, this offseason, we're going to be chasing the free agents. Because we know it's different from other off seasons where, like, we want to get guys because it's like luxury. Like, we want to get all these guys. Now it's like, if we do not sign a good bat, we're fucked. Like, we're done, dude.
I just took a massive Toronto Blue Jay. Like a fucking huge one, dude.
Yeah, we're changing it from Schmidt to Toronto Blue Jay.
It was a big one, everybody. It was needed, though. It was really, really
Did you
needed.
take a big Bassett right there?
You could say that. 1-0 on Rooker. Yarbrough. 29th pitch. Fires. That is going to be a hit. Fouled off.
Not getting my hopes up in the offseason, says Laura Lizzie.
No, I've been hearing what you're going on about in the washroom, man. And I mean, I truly find it hard to believe that there's any collection of free agents that we realistically could acquire. That is such a far outside miss. That you could get to even make this team be competitive again. You could make the team interesting, right? Like if you brought in Santander and you brought in Bregman, it's like, okay, that would be interesting. I still don't think that's enough to turn us into a competitive
it's not
team,
enough.
You know?
It's not enough. I didn't get to that part. Like there's still a whole other pitching staff you got to completely fix.
Yeah.
And I keep saying it, guys. Is that one's ripped to? That's gonna be a double. Double.
2 bases. This is going to be 8-1, everybody.
Yep, 8-1.
8-1 for the Oakland Athletics.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it was going to happen eventually, right?
Yep.
That's Brent Rooker for you.
Yeah, Brent Rooker do that. But no, I didn't get to the whole other half. That's just the offensive side of things. Now you got to go spend on the pitching side. Like I keep saying, you need $100 million. You need $100 million.
Okay, well let's do the math right now. Okay, let's say that you go you get Santander. How much do we think Santander is going to command? I think it's
20
and
25 probably.
I'd say probably a minimum 25, considering it's like that guy's going to hit over 40 bombs this year, and being
29.
That's the thing, right? Like I'd say minimum 20, 25.
Let's say it's 25 then. 25 for him.
So 25, and this is just a year. We don't know the length of contracts, but
just per year.
25 right there to Santander. Deals. This is going to be fouled off right there. Who else are we getting? Let's go in the free agency.
Let's be realistic. Yeah, let's get a corner. We're not going to get both of Bregman and Santander. That will never happen. I'm talking ceiling of off seasons.
Okay.
Let's look at a third baseman.
Oh yeah, you want a third baseman?
Yeah, because we'll probably need a third baseman.
Okay, no problem. Bregman is the probably the clear and obvious
Chapman
one.
Probably won't.
You got Chapman, who may or may not opt out, but I don't think we want to go. I don't think we want to do that experiment again. You got Yon Moncada, who will certainly not have his $25 million club option.
Oh, that's a base hit. Is this another run?
It's going to be close. They're going for it, and we got him.
We got him to run down.
We got him caught.
He's
Brent
done.
Rooker is
He's done. He's done.
Okay.
We got
a little bit of stupidity there from Brent Rooker.
Yep.
Got a little over anxious. And that is going to be an out.
Cool. 2 outs. Runner goes to third.
Honestly, looking at this right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of third base talent other than Alex Bregman. That really is the only option. We might need to not be able to get anyone here.
So let's just say we get, what could we get then? Maybe a catcher.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely.
Let's go get a catcher.
We need a catcher, right? We need a catcher.
Yeah.
Out here on the market, you want to just say that we bring back Danny Jansen?
Yeah, we bring him back. He gets 10 mil. Yeah.
Okay, so there's $35 million right now. We got Danny back, and we brought in Anthony Santander. That's going to be a strike. 0-1.
Is that going to be good enough to compete?
Absolutely not. No. Okay, so
on the offensive side of things, are they going to be a good offense?
We need another. I still think the offense would be pretty.
It's going to be pretty bad.
Average, yeah. Do we need another hitter?
We need a DH or infielder.
Right. That is a big swing and a miss right there. Let's take a look at the infielders as a whole right here. Goldschmidt, I don't think we want to do that.
Josh Bell.
We probably don't want to do that. Josh Bell.
That's not bad. That sounds like a Toronto Blue Jay right there.
That could be a Toronto Blue Jay. Yeah, that could be a Toronto Blue Jay.
Well, let's say we get Josh Bell as a DH.
Okay.
Let's just say we get a bat that's like 15 mil. A 15 mil bat.
Any other bat, yeah. We don't know.
So we get 50 mil on the offensive side of things.
Right.
That's great offseason for the offense.
Yeah.
You sign an all-star and a catcher and a filler bat.
Okay. Well, now I think we desperately need another.
We need another starting pitcher
and somebody who's going to be really good.
It's got to be an ace.
Yeah, we're not going to pay for
No, we're not getting any
Verlander or
of those guys.
Scherzer. Cole's not going to opt out. Blake Snell feels like a big long
We're not
shot.
getting Charlie
Corbin
Morton.
wouldn't do it. Robbie Ray's not going to opt out.
Morton's
Charlie
gonna
Morton,
retire.
no.
Not getting Burns. Not getting Fried.
No. Honestly, the
Jack
closest
Flaherty.
one to me is I keep thinking about Jack Flaherty being an actual option here.
Let's spend $20 million a year and get Jack Flaherty. I think that could be right around half.
Yeah. 20 mil could get it done. 20
Right.
mil could get it done.
So 70 mil.
So we're at 70 mil now. And now you got $30 remaining million to get to 100 mil.
So that's bullpen.
I think it's got to be all bullpen.
All bullpen.
I think it's got
And
to
I
be
think
like crazy bullpen.
Bullpen's
arms.
cheaper. So if you get like a good quality back end guy,
Like, Kelly is a bit older these days.
let's say you get like
Is Graveman any good? Is Kendall Graveman any good these days?
so many volatile guys.
I feel like this guy could do it, right?
he hasn't pitched this year.
Oh, what the frick? Why are you not even playing?
Injured? Scott Barlow's pretty good.
Paul Sewald, I think, is pretty decent.
Yeah, let's say we get a quality bullpen guy. It's a strikeout. No one's really like a superstar bullpen guy, but let's say we get one for what's a reasonable price? We got Jimmy for 7 at the time. Let's say
I
what?
think it was
10?
another 10.
Another
for-
10?
Yeah, like
The
if you-
bullpens will go that crazy.
Yeah, like 10 right
Okay,
there.
so we got one for 10. Let's say we get huge offseason. We get 2 solid bullpen guys.
Right.
2 for 10 million.
And then
That's
like
90.
and then maybe like 2 or 3 more other ones.
Yeah, let's say we get 2 more depth guys. They're only like 5 mil a piece.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's 100 million.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then do we win now?
Well, that's the thing. You have to do that to actually have a chance.
See, because even at that point, right, that team would have Santander and
In left, probably.
and, yeah,
George and right. You have Varsho center.
yeah,
Guerrero first. Horwitz second. Let's say. Shortstop's Bo. Third is what did we say? Oh, we didn't say anybody.
We couldn't figure it out.
So we got to have like a Aurelus Martinez or a Barja or something like that. We're splitting time.
Yeah,
DH is going to be our Josh Bell character, and then we're splitting time with the catchers. Still not great, but
No.
the thing is, you need the pitching to be great.
yeah.
So now in your rotation, who do we say we got?
Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, Jack Flaherty's leading the charge with Gosman, Barrios, Bassett, and then you've got either an Alec Manoah or Rodriguez or a Bloss character somewhere in there. And then one of them will be a long relief guy. Okay, now in our bullpen, you got Romano, Eric Swanson, Cabrera, and then we signed 4 guys, so that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
They're all going to be, 2 of them are going to be quality, 2 will be fillers, and then you got your long guy in there, whoever that's going to be. So that'd be full. You gotta hope that now you're at the point you gotta hope they hit.
Yeah.
You gotta hope they all hit.
So that's like that would be again that would give you the best chance possible. But I guess I just come back to the fact like, is Gosman gonna be good?
That's the thing. Is Gosman gonna be good? Is Barrios gonna be good? Is Bassett gonna be good?
We need them all to bounce back.
Is Alec Manoah or Yariel Rodriguez gonna be good? We gotta see.
Is George Springer gonna be anything like he used to be?
Yeah, exactly, man. So,
All right, we got Leo Jimenez up right now. He's 0 for 1 on the day, as many of the Toronto Blue Jays are. Have we only got 1 hit today? Just 1? I think it is. Yeah, just 1.
Yeah. Did we get a double? Double from homer from Varsho.
Yeah, homer,
that's it.
Yeah,
right. That's it.
0-2 right now on Jimenez, everybody. Trevor Bauer might be an option. He's not an option, Peyton. It is long gone for Trevor Bauer. 0-2. That's going to be a ball. 1-2.
Wow. Yeah. See, and do you think they're going to spend $100 million? Hell no.
No.
And if they don't, we don't have a chance.
No.
So we're screwed.
I also think too, like in that scenario as well, we're just kind of assuming that these players would even want to come here.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I'm Anthony Santander, like I am gonna have
I can go to
the Orioles wanting me back. I'm gonna have the Dodgers calling because Teo is gonna be gone. I'm gonna have the Yankees interested.
In case Soto's come back, they're probably gonna sign me.
Exactly. Like I'm gonna have all of these really hyper competitive ball teams. That's gonna be an out right there. 1 gone. Jimenez retired. And then I'm gonna have the Toronto Blue Clowns. And like there's so many things to consider. One, you get taxed a hell of a lot more here, so automatically we need to offer him more than what some other teams are going to, just to even pique his interest. And then you probably need to tack on an additional more money onto that. Because we suck. And, you know, it's a completely new country.
So, what's going to happen is we're probably going to sign what we did this year, a bunch of 1 year, old people who are at the end of their careers just to hope there's magic still left. Yeah. It's going to be a stupid offseason. I'm going to hate every moment of it. But we'll cover it. I'm going to hate it.
Luis de los Santos here. 0-1. Sears so fires. That's going to be outside 1-1.
We're not even 3 times through the lineup, guys. This will be the after this at bat only 2 times. And then we'll get to the third. It's the 6.
That is going to be an out.
Oh, let's see. Oh, he's gonna get it. Is that gonna be a hit though?
Fuck you guys.
I wonder.
They're gonna give him a hit for sure. They're gonna give him a hit.
Modern day MLB,
they'll give him a hit. That's me losing my bet.
That should be an error.
That should be an error. But modern day
make
MLB,
that play.
They're gonna give him one. It's in your glove. It's literally in your glove. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Yeah,
that's as big. Are you kidding me? I hate modern day baseball.
Crazy.
I can't believe I've witnessed this change. As that's gonna be a double play.
Double play.
Yep, 1, just like that.
2 gone. That's crazy.
I gotta pee.
That shouldn't.
That's an error.
That shouldn't be a hit.
They've changed it. I hate it.
De Los Santos gets himself his first MLB hit, even though it was legitimately in the glove of the third baseman or shortstop, and he just didn't throw it. That is not a hit. That's not you doing that to him. That's not a scorcher off the bat. That was a tiny little squibbler that he absolutely should have made the play on, and they gave him a hit for it. Just saying, why are you betting on people to not get a hit anyways? WTF? Because we're the Toronto Blue Clowns, bro. We had, what, two hits yesterday? What? But shout out to De Los Santos for getting it. As Buck said, it's kind of an unfortunate way to get your first hit because it is kind of fluky, but it is what it is. And then George Springer grounded into a double play immediately afterwards, and we're out of it regardless. So moving on to the 7th inning now. 7th inning. Springer, the $25 million double play king. Yeah, George Springer. I mean, we went through that whole stretch where everyone was talking about how bad he's doing, and then he went on that hot stretch, and that was kind of cooled off again, and we've kind of forgot that it's not doing great, but
this team is so awful. What are we, top of the 7th now?
We are top of the 7th. That's right.
Whoopee! It's 8-1. Oh, might as well get my third.
Toronto Blue Clowns.
3-game bevy for the Blue Clowns. Oh, it's Eric Swanson. Actually, Eric Swanson has been cooking. I think his last 12 outings, he has an ERA of under 2.
Okay, you'd like to hear that. That one's going to be a miss right there. 1-0. Does Rogers ever talk to the media?
No, never.
Not really.
No, that's what I also wonder is we always talk about Rogers as this big company. Who actually is there a department that runs the Jays and overlooks the Jays, or is it literally Edward Rogers? And why does he never show his face?
Yeah, I do wonder what role they play in this. We really have no idea about that,
Yeah, they just provide the money.
And that's the thing, with other teams, for instance, they're pretty outspoken about it. Steve Cohen.
Steve Cohen's a great example.
Even though he's not the guy handling all the day-to-day stuff, if he says that I want this guy or I don't want this guy or this is going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
Because he has the final. He's the money. He's got the final say.
Yeah.
Rogers, I don't know. Generally don't know.
That's
That's going to be a strikeout right there.
Blue Jays are an independent subsidiary. Well, then who fires Mark Shapiro? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like who would do that?
Because
Who gets
obviously he's the
final say?
president. He leads the whole organization. But who's above him?
Mm-hmm.
So it's obviously got to be someone from Rogers.
So like a board?
Yeah, seriously.
Sylvester Stallone just took a big rip from the Sylvester Stallone bong and is just losing it right now, saying Joey Votto signing was a fraud move just to sell tickets. He's not even on the team, and it's game 130. Yeah, I really hope that he comes up at some point, just because, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It is to sell tickets. It is to bring the Canadian, vibes back in the stadium.
That's
it. Let's get him up so we can get that, because there's nothing else going on here. There's no vibes. Do you see any vibes? Do you feel any?
No.
I see no vibes. I see Guerrero on literally probably his last attempt, which is crazy to say, to get his 23rd hit, and it's only his third at-bat coming out this inning. That's the only vibe we got going on right now.
Wow, that goes to show just how rough it's been. Nancy's saying a board of directors. Is that true? Like, is that the case? Is there a board of directors? Again, I don't know, actually. Like, we always speak about Rogers,
Yeah.
like they're the guys, but, like, I don't know,
If it is board of directors, they need some people who actually know the freaking game of baseball in there. Dude, that's what I also wonder. I'm like, if they have a board of directors at Rogers Communication Company, does anybody there know baseball? I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Steve Cohen knows baseball. He's been a Mets fan since his birth.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I know this guy knows baseball. Does anybody in Rogers know baseball?
1 and 2 on Zach Geloff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if they know baseball, but I do know that they know numbers. And like
that's all they care about. They care about numbers. That's the thing.
Yeah, I guess it depends. What numbers do they care about? Do they care how many numbers are in the win column, or do they just care about how many numbers are getting added to their checking account? And that is almost a great catch.
Got it.
But it is going to be a base hit, and that is going to be a double for Zach Geloff, who's having a game right now. George Springer tried to put his body out on the line. Well, he did put his body on the line. Did not come up with the baseball. That is a base hit. That is not. That is a base hit.
Wow. 8-1 game, and George Springer is, see that? Absolutely is a base hit. Wow.
Yeah, good stuff. Honestly, good effort there, George.
Yeah, that's the one thing I could ever fault George on.
He always
gives effort.
Maximum effort. It's maximum effort every single time. You can't complain with that.
You know what I never thought of is, like, ranking the Blue Jays, just in our own time for fun, based on their effort. You know what I mean?
George would be pretty high.
He would be pretty high. Barger's fucking
Barger is giving maximum effort all the time.
Bo's like...
Bo is close to the bottom.
Close to the bottom.
I'd argue that Guerrero can be there too.
Yeah, I feel like if there was like an ABCD column, like he's like in that middling to low tier.
Yeah.
Recently, you could argue he's been given very great effort because he's so locked in.
That's the thing. I mean, I think it's just like you want to say he's giving maximum effort because the results are coming through.
And he made a big change this year, and it's like, okay, you actually put the effort in to do that. So whereas Bo hadn't.
Yeah.
So I almost would give him like a B because there's occasions where he doesn't run out pitches, and so
I think Varsho gives pretty maximum effort.
Varsho's got to give him that, even though he sucks.
Effort.
You can tell he's trying.
He's trying. He is trying out there. Yeah.
KK, he's the same kind of thing. I would say.
To give pretty. Although those at bats,
I will
never get.
I think that's him maximum efforting, though. That's what's funny.
I will never get over the Kevin Kiermaier at bats, guys. You thought you saw the worst at bats ever with Kevin Biggio, and Kevin Kiermaier said, "Hold my beer," and then just popped off.
Okay, let's do another one. Worst at bats. So Kiermaier had to be the worst at bats.
Kiermaier is probably the worst at bats.
Bo's got to be right there.
Bo's at-bats were so abysmal. Obviously, Kevin Biggio's at-bats are just like Those are fucking crazy.
Springers are up there for me too. Like he's had some awful at bats. And honestly, that guy too, Schneider and
David
Varsho.
Schneider, yeah.
Schneider and Varsho, I think, are in the same tier for me, where like they're low 200 hitters. They play almost every day.
Yeah.
And they strike.
Well,
out the crap
it's
load.
like really, it just comes down to like if they get a high fastball, they're done.
Exactly.
For both of them.
Exactly.
You know, it's like they get a high fastball, like they are going to swing and they are going to miss, and it's just not close. Bo Bichette's going to swing every single time, and this year, for whatever reason, not make contact.
All right, we got 2 outs, guys. Swanson with a runner at second. It's Geloff. That's a strike. It's Cameron up. He's 1 for 3 in the day. Let's get out of this one. Okay, best at bats. I think you got to put Justin Turner up there.
Justin Turner's
Yeah, some of the
at-bats
best
were
at-bats.
pretty phenomenal. Yeah. Obviously, with the results coming in, like it's
Guerrero.
got to be Vlad's.
Yeah,
there,
he's
too,
had some
you know?
very good at bats in the last like 3 months. They've been fucking
Yeah,
stellar.
I mean, again, like we can't argue with the 900 plus OPS type thing.
And the way he's getting them too is still very good at bats.
Good at-bats.
I've liked Horitz's at bats. He's been struggling lately, but I still like his efforts putting into his at bats. I mean, you saw him grind out that one at bat there earlier. Who else had good at bats? That's going to be upstairs. He's. Oh, what are we doing? Obviously, Leo didn't get the message.
Okay, that's dangerous there.
That's
Kirk.
very dangerous, Kirk. Also good at bats.
There's not a whole lot. That's good at bats, man. Like, there's really not a whole lot. Like,
Kirk is kind of hit or miss. Like, he's not had good at bats like, compared to the rest of his career.
yeah,
Like,
he used to have the best at bats on the team,
Yeah.
I thought, and then
he's
just kind of
what's going on.
not doing it this year.
That's kind of it.
Yeah,
Actually.
there's really nobody else that I can point to and go, you
You've had
have
good
good
at-bats.
at bats consistently.
I guess IKF. See, IKF was silent. That's a strikeout. We're out of the inning. Let's go.
All right, going into the bottom of the 7th, everybody.
IKF he never had bad at bats.
Right.
He just had like he was good. The thing is I never noticed. I never noticed a good or a bad at bat. Actually, I think I've noticed a few good ones, but I never noticed a bad one. So that's how you know they're good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the team. That's the Toronto Blue Jays.
Horwitz has solid at bats for a rookie.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
I'll be right
that's
back.
why I've been
Just
low
gotta
key
blow my
picking
nose.
him for like walks and shit because he gets them because he works the count so good.
What was our reveal again this week?
I think I actually don't remember.
I know it was my week, and I would have picked Vladdy.
Yeah. I want to say you did. But I don't know. I'll have to look. But Vladdy and Horwitz, best 2 hitters. I would agree with you. At this point, they are our best 2 hitters, which is kind of wild to say. Yeah, there's no better hitters than Vladdy and Horwitz. Yeah, nobody. The fact that we're highlighting the one hit we have, and it's Varsho's homer. All right, it's the bottom of the 7th, guys. Let's start getting your player. I don't even want to give a J of the game. There is no J of the game. Unless Varsho hits another homer here. Let's chop some wood. Doesn't even want to show. There we go. Dude, they still have JP Sears in this game. Oh my god.
That was not the one hit that we got. We've actually got 2 hits.
Oh, because of the frigging De Los Santos should be an error. I hate the way... Dude, growing up, that was never a hit.
Oh, I don't like it, man, because I don't think... Like,
It's not
I don't even
good-
think there
it's not
is
good.
an error anymore. Like, what is an
What
error?
is
If
an error?
that's not an error,
no,
what is an
You know
error?
how you have to make it so obvious where you go, oh, bubble.
Yeah.
You know, like, like no, because he just missed it just a little bit. No, he missed. He didn't grab the ball.
Yeah. It was in his glove.
He couldn't grab the ball in his glove.
It was literally there.
so dumb.
1-1 on Dalton Varsho.
Dude, he's got 66 pitches.
Yeah, he's going the distance.
Oh
man.
my god.
He's going the distance.
Oh, and Varsho.
Unless
All right.
Varsho.
Player of the game, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho with a game today, 2 for 3.
Wow.
2 for 3.
Yeah, you're Jay of the game, buddy. Now it's Vladdy. We need a hit, buddy. You gotta get that hit streak. Make it a double, too. I have 2 bases for you.
Should say, give Jay the game to Barsher. He's the only guy who didn't disappoint us. That's good, you know?
Dude, it's just a
Jay
huge
the game
clown
is to
show.
all of us for sticking this one out,
Facts.
you know?
Yeah,
For everybody that commuted down to Toronto to watch this game in person and
You're
are still
just-
there, you are the Jay of the game. That's going to be outside ball 1 to Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Laura Lee Z saying this chat feels like the complaint department in customer service. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I see us as we're ears to the community, man. Like if Rogers
That's 2. Bang
wow.
and bang. Yeah, that's 2 gone immediately. Vlad is not going to make it to 23 games, everybody.
No.
Unless we go on some.
We need
gotta go through the lineup
we
again.
need 2 more hits that get stranded or score for him to get it. I think another at bat, or maybe it's 3.
Guerrero will not make it. That sucks.
Wow. And now it's Kirk. That's strike. Yeah, he knows. It's like me in golf, and I'm like, you know what? I knew in my warm-up swing, I knew I wasn't gonna hit that right, and I fucked up.
1-1 on Alejandro.
I want to go golfing again. These guys should all go golfing soon. Don't worry, guys. You've got 7.5 more weeks till you guys golf.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Head back down to the Dominican.
Go to Florida.
Sure, they got some good golf courses there.
Yeah, they must have a golf course or 2 there. Probably
yeah, of
somewhere,
course.
You know.
2-1 on Alejandro Kirk. Sears, 73 pitches right now. That one's going to be fouled off.
This is hard to watch. Correction. This is so hard to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Saying Donna Meyer.
Yeah, I'm super excited for football, everybody. That's where my brain's been going a lot.
Yeah.
I've
Football,
been thinking about it a lot.
golf. We're going golfing tomorrow, guys. Shout out.
Yeah, that'll be
You guys
good.
want us to make a golf channel? I would love to do a golf
We'll be
channel.
golfing tomorrow night, and then the next golf will
And
be
then
on the
Saturday,
weekend.
yeah.
So should be some.
Guys, we're golfing at there's one review that called this course that we're going for a bachelor party called the worst golf course in Canada.
It's exciting.
I actually can't wait. There's a picture of a green that's like fucked up. Just dirt. Torn up.
Should be
Can you imagine trying to putt through that? That'd be so funny.
It's impossible. Yeah, you have no idea what you're doing. 2-2 on Alejandro, who's 0 for 2. Fires. That is going to be high right there. 1 or full count. Excuse me. Come on, Captain. Let's go, baby.
Is there a favorite golf course that you go to, asking Tom? I guess technically it'd be Scarlet Woods.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't say it's like I love it. I think it's good. You know, it's a good course. I think I've grown. That's a good
gonna
walk.
be a
Good
walk
job,
right
Kirk.
there.
I think I've grown to love it in a sense where we've gotten so familiar with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I definitely love Scarlet Woods. It's like the home course.
It's
you
the
know,
home
the
course.
home base. Is it the best golf course of all time? Absolutely not.
No.
But there's absolutely some challenging holes. Some good ones that I like a lot. Like the people that work there. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 7th here on Ernie Clement.
Williams. That's outside. I'm trying to think what my favorite course. I think honestly one of my favorite ones is probably the Oakland one that we went to, Oakland Greens.
Oakland Green. Oh yeah.
That was really good. I like that course. That's some nice different levels and different ponds it hit over and different dog legs. It was a good one.
1-0 on Ernie Clement. That is going to be called a strike. It's not close.
I don't even mind. Don't even mind, guys. What on Ernie Niles.
Oh,
Jesus Lord.
Ernie.
Jesus Lord.
That was just a big. He's unhappy with himself about that one.
Don't know why you're offering there, buddy.
1-2 now.
Come on, you can do it. Honestly, I kind of want him to just get out. Oh, he tried. He tried. He chased another fastball right there. If I'm Sears, I'm going right there again.
Yeah.
No reason not to. Yeah, simplifies. Sears just doing the simple stuff. Looks like he might go away. Oh, yeah, no, he went up again. Dude, do it again. He's chasing. He won't hit them eventually.
L game, says Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, it's been an L game for about 2.5 hours now, man. Been an L game for a while, everybody. 1-2 on Ernie Clement.
And
That's fouled off.
All right, now I might do, if he has it, change up away. I mean, they're talking about on the broadcast. It's literally how I pitch it on the show. I go up and in, fast, down the way, slow. Up, because it's like, that is like the such difference of timing. And yeah, you'll get them. Up and in fast, down the way, slow. Go down the way, slow. He's simplifying. He's just like, I'm attacking. And Clement's fouling off. So I got a hit yet? No. And it looks like, unless we start stringing hits together, he won't get another at-bat. Which is very sad, because he only had 3.
Should have one more opportunity, but no one is cooking on the offense today.
And
that is an out.
Yeah, that's the end of the inning.
All right, going into the top of the 8th now, everybody. Blue Jays down 8-1.
Jay Cash was saying, do you use the analog stick for pitching? Yeah, what's it called? Dynamic pitching? I think that's what it's called. I use dynamic pitching. You know, it makes it more challenging rather than just pressing like a button.
2 more innings to go, everybody. Blue Jays down 8-1. Varsho definitely player of the game, but
yeah, let's give him a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Greta right now, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal. The place to go, check out in downtown Toronto. Lots of games, great food, great beverages. Plays the Toronto Blue Jays, but you don't have to watch them because you can play games instead.
Distract yourself,
distract yourself from the actual pain that we are witnessing right now. So shout out to Greta and shout out to Dalton Varsho for being like the one guy that is actually doing something, and I guess De Los Santos as well. But 3 hits from the Toronto Blue Jays. That is not enough when you have led up 8 runs to the Oakland Athletics. Woof.
Woof. Oh, it's Ben Nicholson-Smith on the table there today.
Yep.
Wearing his new suit. You go, Ben. Yeah, this game blows. This game blows. This has got, man, there's so many games. I always say, like, oh, this is the worst game all year. This is up there. This is up there.
It's been a lot of bad ones. There's definitely been a lot of bad ones. 44 more to go after this one, everyone. So still a slog fest, you know. I am very excited for the offseason, though, to just, like at this point, I'm, pretty done with watching us just lose consistently.
Yeah.
I am now at the point where I'd like to talk about how are we going to make this team better, you know?
Yeah.
Because right now, in the remaining 2 months, is just nothing. You can't make any of the moves. You can't make any of the firings, which they might not even do.
There might not even be a firing, and there might not be any moves. It's Tommy Nance, everyone. Let's bring a Tommy Nance situation.
Tommy Nance, batting average against of over 300 for
in AAA. In AAA, he has a batting average against over 300
for both lefties and righties. Yeah. Okay. Miami's saying tank for Ethan Holiday, like actually down.
Yeah. Look, if we're not gonna be 500 the rest of the way, like it's just like pre-trade deadline. Either do one or the other. Win a lot or lose a lot. It's either win just enough to satisfy me, or lose a lot and get
give me Ethan Holiday. Yeah. Oh, can you imagine having Ethan Holiday.
Oh my god! Him and his brother going at it in the AL East would be crazy.
Wow, they would soak that up in MLB as well. Yeah,
they would all day, every day.
We literally forget all about Vladdy because now it's all about the Holiday brothers battle. You know?
Oh, imagine if we did extend Vladdy and Holiday together.
Yeah, it's that Holiday is going crazy, and Ethan Holiday is even better than his brother, and everyone's going nuts. 2-1 right now on Schumann.
Come on. I'm not even cheering for you, Nance, honestly. I just want this game to be done. This is miserable. This is misery. I am miserable. I know a lot of y'all in the chat are miserable. It's miserable.
What do you guys think about the pitcher that the Jays picked up on waivers? Wasn't that this guy?
No, apparently there's another guy.
Another guy that we got?
And it's just like... It's just
probably
nothing.
The same as this guy.
It's the same thing. Like
that just goes to show how terrible our minor league and our depth system is. Everybody. That's going to be a walk, by the way.
Nance is going to make this even longer.
Oh, probably, yeah.
He's facing on the top of the lineup, too.
Like, we don't have anyone to bring up. That's why we're picking up so many guys off of these waivers, because we have no one. And I think that the Jays are just kind of hoping that, like, well, maybe if Nance has, like, the best back half of the season ever, maybe we could even use him next year.
No,
that's not going to happen.
That shouldn't even be a hope. Like, this is straight up just guys to get us through the year. That's all it is. Like, we're just picking up guys to pitch to get us through. Just an arm, just a body. Just a body.
Like, we're not close to the fucking zone.
He walked the first guy.
Yeah, we're 2-0 right now against Butler. This could get really bad. I mean, it's already really bad, but it could get worse.
Those swimmers, literally what I'm just saying. Just grabbing warm bodies to stick in the pen. That's it. We don't care. Yep, that's middle.
Oh, play! We got kind of lucky.
Oh, we got lucky because that was a hard hit baseball down the middle.
That was ripped by Butler, but it went straight to the second baseman, and we will take it, guys. We will take it.
That's in now that I'm playing MLB The Show and I'm as a pitcher. That's actually negative. That's a negative points. You actually don't get points for double play. That's negative because it's like it was hard hit. So it actually wasn't. You actually lose points, like player progression points.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it was hit so hard. 2 out on Rooker. Middle, hanger for strike one.
It's just in. Shatkins and Schneider are getting raises. Wouldn't surprise me with Shapiro, yeah. But the way that he's talking about it, folks, like, it really does feel like they are not going to fire Ross Atkins, or at the very least, like, there's a good chance that he sticks around, which I can't understand. I can't get behind. I don't get it. Like, we got to organize something, and that's going to be a strikeout right there.
Strikes out Rooker
on 3 pitches, too. That's crazy.
3 up, 3 down inning, technically. Let's go for Nance. Yeah.
But
no, they're gonna stay and they're gonna ruin this team.
They've already, and now they're just gonna make it worse.
They're gonna make it way. It's gonna take us even longer to get out of this shitty team.
I don't understand how you can possibly not hear your fans screaming, "Get rid of him! Get rid of him!"
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. How can you not? Everybody, including people that work for the Jays, know that they should not have Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro leading this.
Yes.
The only people that want Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro there is Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro.
Yeah.
Those are and their families. I guess you could say that. That's it. It's terrible.
Like, how did we give these guys this much power, and where is the person to take it away? Somebody take away the power. We gave it to the wrong people.
I know. It's like voting in someone wrong.
Yeah.
Like president.
But the thing is we don't have to wait 4 years to get rid of
No, we can get rid of you now.
We can get rid of you now.
We can do it anytime.
Anytime.
Go.
We
Impeach
can do
him.
it.
Impeach him. But people are going to the games. No, I know what you mean, Laura Lizzie. It's up to us. Boycott. I've seen so many people say boycott the Jays.
Yeah.
No, I think we wouldn't go that far. We can't go that.
I don't want to boycott, but like it's almost like you got to get like a petition and be like, we need new management.
Yeah, get new management.
Get like 100,000 Toronto Blue Jays fans to sign this petition saying bring in new management.
I'm gonna look this up right now. It's, you got Absolute Dan saying because tickets are cheap, that's why people are going to the games. Let me see what the price is for the game tomorrow.
Yeah, take a look
Game
tomorrow.
Time.
Yeah. JP Sears back out again, everybody. He's at 84 pitches.
Jesus Christ.
He is having himself a game, guys. This is the 8th inning right here, bottom of the 8th. Even Hazel May is using some passive-aggressive comments in her reporting, making it obvious.
Oh, dude, I know Hazel hates this team.
Yeah, Hazel's not happy about it. I mean, if you guys have listened to what Jamie Campbell said anytime, right? Like, Jamie Campbell is
off this team.
Probably pretty outspoken, one of the more outspoken guys about, how he disagrees with the running of this team and the state of play. And I agree with it. Joe Siddle is there as well. Like, he'll make some comments every now and again just talking about how, like, this is just unacceptable. Unacceptable coaching, unacceptable management, unacceptable play by the players.
Bro, get this, and this is Canadian. In the outfield, in the 200 level, you can get $9 tickets for tomorrow's game.
Wow.
$9 Canadian.
That's actually wild, yeah. In the 200s.
In the 200s.
Damn.
That is horrible. That's so ass. They're just lowering them.
Got to keep getting people to show up, I guess. 3-0 right now on Horwitz Fires. That is going to be a strike 3-1.
Oh, I know Buck is furious. Joe is definitely furious. So we know that Joe is furious. We've heard.
Isn't Hazel married to Barker? Yes, she is. Hazel is married.
Blair Barker or Jeff or Kevin Barker?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No. How do you know that?
I've just always known that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? What?
I've been married for a while, from my understanding.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. You check it out on our Instagram, man. Like they're.
See, that's the thing. I've never been to her Instagram.
I don't follow her or anything, but like I've seen her come up on like probably our Blue Jays Today one or something like that. But yeah, they're married. Bottom of the 8th right here. Schneider up to the dish. That one is going to be low ball 1.
No, that's not his.
Oh, that is a big swing and a miss right there by Davis Schneider. Oakland Athletics right now on the phone. Maybe calling it. Yeah, they're calling their bullpen. Might be getting them cooking.
Yeah, just a casual 8 innings of only 1 run ball, looking like me and MLB The Show right now.
100 likes, fried chicken, says Norman Paul. Hey, if anyone wants to order us some fried chicken, I'm here for it. Feel free.
Oh, yeah, it is David Schneider. Man, I'm so tuned out of this. Wait, who got on?
Horwitz got on with a walk.
Oh, there you go, buddy. I'm so tuned out. Oh, my God. Schneider, are you going to strike out for the 3rd time?
The wave is going on right now, but it's not going on very
That's when I
effectively.
hate it. That's the worst time to do a wave right now. Like another high heater. He gets to it.
How many, I was actually, this is a question that I was going to bring up on Bad for Baseball. So remind me when we're filming Bad for Baseball the next time. This was a whole talking point I wanted to have. How many times around the stadium is the right number of times for the wave?
I think it all depends as Schneider chases another high fastball, man.
How much is too much?
I think it all depends on I actually talked about this in the last live stream when you were at the game. Was when is the right time to do the wave? Everyone agrees when you're down like this situation. No wave. No one's doing the wave. This is not a good time to do the wave.
Right,
you're getting smoked by the A's. But if you are if you are smoking the other team, yeah, do the wave as many times as possible. Like keep fucking going, party, have a great night. Well, also other situation when it's close, no wave either. Because it's like you don't want to distract your batters. They're trying to focus up. They got to lock in to win this game.
Well, I'll cut the conversation off there so we can have it and make it feel fresh and new on Bad for Baseball the next time. But that was a real thought that I was having when we were at the game on Friday. I imagine if you were having that conversation with the Wave, you might have seen the wave that was going on at the Rogers Center.
I did. And that's when it was sparking.
Exactly right. And it just kept going and going and going and going. And then, you get to that point where it's like, I'm not waving anymore. I'm not doing
Oh, wow. Another walk
that
here.
That is going to be another walk. So JP Sears losing a little bit of command right here.
You're done, Sears. You're 97 pitches. Yeah, you're done.
All right. And he's gone. Great outing by Sears. Can't be upset about it if you're an Oakland Athletics fan, if there even is any. But he's gone. He's done.
One interferes with beer drinking. It does. I've had my beer in my hand, and I'm like, woo, one arm.
Yeah.
It's a one-arm wave. All right. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 leadoff runners on.
Norman Paul says, this is not good. No, it's not, Norman. No, it's not.
Dude, I am total transparency, just so not interested in this fucking game.
I don't think that's...
I mean, you probably can tell, right? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that is a big surprise.
I don't care. I don't care, guys. I don't care about this game. We're getting smoked. We lost it in the first fucking inning.
Before anyone was out, we lost it. We were down. We were literally down 5-0, I think, before we got an out, or was it? Did we have one out?
5 or 6.
I definitely 5 before we got an out. It might have been 6.
Yeah.
Then we got.
Yeah.
We had outs by that point, but yeah, it wasn't good. Was not good. Whoa. Okay.
We're chewing gum and
That doesn't.
and working out.
Yeah. Didn't look like that was a super good pump though. We were just.
Yeah, it looks like we're swinging. Ugh. Well, this is baseball. I also dozed off, so Davey boy, bro.
Oh, and Nap would slap so hard.
Can you imagine someone just falling asleep in the game? It's like, where are we right now? Oh, we're still losing.
That's the live stream.
Yo. I'm just thinking how funny it'd be to do memeable live streams. We just literally curl up in our beds and we're we're just sleeping on camera. Yo, we gotta do a challenge sometime soon, man. We gotta do a challenge stream.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I am down to do the hot wings and shots stream. I'm down if you're down.
Yeah, I want to figure out. We got to look at what type of wings and then what type of
suicide wings.
Shots.
Any shots, I'm down. Any shots. I know you're particular with these shots. I'll do any shot.
0-1 on Leo Jimenez.
Guys, what shots should we do? We want to do a 9x9x9 again, but different. That's fouled away. 0-2. We're doing 9 suicide wings, super, super hot, and then 9 shots. What should we do? Tequila, says Laura. I'm down. I can do tequila.
I'm not doing tequila.
And I know Nick won't do tequila. That's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that is a strikeout.
I love tequila. I think tequila would be my go-to. It's my one I'll go to. Bacardi, sure. Do a little Bacardi. Tequila Rose. Oh, actually, I had Tequila Rose in Mexico. Phenomenal. It's like a strawberry tequila or some shit. It was oh my god, it was so good. Vodka, sure. Tacos and tequila. That'd be a fun one, actually. De Los Santos. He got his first hit. Oh, and he's going to get another
That
one.
is a base hit right there.
Going to be a run
And
score.
that is going to be 8-2, everybody.
Come
Yep,
back.
there you go.
That's an actual hit. There you go, an
Jeez.
actual hit. He's 2 for 3.
Okay.
Everclear, fuck that. That's the one. I will do it, but still, I hate Everclear. Vodka. Okay, vodka. We can do vodka and 9 hot wings.
Tito's and Red Bull. Oh, gross. I mean, I like if you're gonna do Red Bull, it's got to be with
Jaeger
with
bomb.
Jaeger. Those are phenomenal. 8-4 is what Oxen is screaming right now. Do we get another base knock?
That'd be insane.
Are we gonna get back in this game?
Oh,
And
Springer
George
does do it!
Springer
8-4!
Do it, and we are now down by 4. And okay, yeah, just gonna be a single. Okay, that's okay, everybody.
Oh, Vladdy's got a chance!
He's
Vladdy's
gonna have
got
a
a
chance.
chance.
Vladdy will have an opportunity to extend the hitting streak.
Okay. All right, Dalton Varsho. Chop some wood, man. Chop some wood.
Blow my nose. 1 second, guys. We'll be right back.
Apparently people are saying Tequila Rose would help with the suicide wings. Why, is it like a refreshing thing? It is refreshing. The one I had in Mexico was like, it felt like a strawberry, I don't want to say strawberry daiquiri. Oh, and it hit Varsho! It hit Varsho, and Varsho's down. Oh, he's a little in pain. First and second now for Vladdy, though. Holy crap, we're coming back fast. Varsho's in pain.
Are we gonna win this game? Can you imagine if we won this game?
If Vladdy hits a homer here, I'm back. I'm back. Spicy margarita and hot wings. I could
get behind margaritas. Now that's something I could do.
Imagine we lined up 9 margaritas. But like, we can't do the margaritas that you make that are like 3 shots in one. Because that'd be 27 shots of tequila and yeah, you could do tequila shots if there's lime in it.
Well, if it's in a margarita format, I can suck back like
because effectively that's what it
8
is.
shots worth of tequila.
Effectively, like your margaritas that you make are just tequila with triple second like lime
and
then
a little
bit of syrup.
and syrup, yeah, and syrup as well. I gotta get some more margarita stuff. Actually, I haven't made like a homemade margarita in a little while.
All right. Wow, we have first and second, and Vladdy Daddy's up to try and get a hit. Okay, we're down by 4. The tying run's on deck, everybody. This guy's throwing, bro. This pitcher's throwing. L reliever.
Wow, and he really took him out.
He just literally went at his fucking kneecap. He has something against him. Okay, we're getting the pitcher coach out. Okay, Vladdy hits a bomb. I'm back, guys. Vladdy hits a bomb, chat, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm back if he hits a bomb.
That is the one way that we get back.
Yeah.
If he walks too, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, honestly, like I was just thinking, if we get the tying run on base, I'm all the way in. I'm already starting to feel like I'm a little bit in. A little bit more interested.
8-4, everybody. Runner at first, runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to extend the hitting streak.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I will kill myself.
Well,
I might
here we
have
go. And
double play.
That's a double play.
And we're not back. We're not back. Vladdy's cooked.
Vladdy does not extend the hitting streak. It is now official. He got 4 at-bats. He got your opportunity. And it is going to end at 22 games.
Well, that ties his career high. Guys, shout out to Greta one more time. Go check it out. Honestly, Greta wouldn't be a bad place to go after this kind of game.
Jesus.
Totally make your day better. It would literally make your day better. So go check it out. Bye. Wow, all that for nothing.
Literally.
Yo, I said we'd score 4 runs. I think that's going to be it, though. I got to use the bathroom.
You did say that. Sadly, you did not come close to predicting the
The
Oakland
Oakland
Athletics.
side. Yeah, no.
All right, everybody. 8-4 going into the top of the ninth. One more inning of baseball to get through, and then we're done. Until tomorrow, where we'll get to watch the Clowns again. Just rough stuff, folks. Rough stuff. Springer was helping Vladdy in batting practice today. It really does feel like that, eh? Vladdy did not have a good game. He did not have a good game today, folks.
Just gonna manifest a little golf energy right now. Yeah. Want to go golfing again, guys. I think the Jays got to be thinking about golf season too. Oh, we're gonna let Nance finish it out. Why not?
Tomorrow. Good little golfing tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
100 likes. Did we get to 100 likes, guys? Shout out and thank you if you guys hit the like button on a stream where we're down 8-4. That's a pretty lofty expectation.
For real, honestly, I did not think we were gonna get that, guys.
1-1 on Vladdy.
Boom. Deals. Strike. Bam. Wow. Captain Kirk is up next. So that should be a ground out. And then what? Ernie? Time?
It'll be Kirk, Ernie, and then Spencer Horwitz. So, yeah.
Oh, God, guys. I hate where we are as an organization. What I hate the most is that our management is lying to us. They're lying to us. They're gaslighting the shit out of us, saying we can compete in 2025. It's lies. 2-2. Down in the dirt. Jägermeister shots? Sure. If you wanted to do, like, Jägermeister shots.
I don't mind Jägermeister.
Bam.
Full count
Bam.
on Vladdy. Fires. That should be an out right there.
De Los
Santos getting underneath it. Call it off. Yours. Good stuff. All right.
Bam.
One gone.
Bam.
Bassett and Horwitz messed up today. Yeah, I mean, Bassett had an abysmal game. Also, let me know, guys, is he back in the dugout? I haven't really been paying attention. I also have not seen him, though, so.
I want to say no. Mason
Miller warming up
Jesus.
if it becomes a safe situation.
Yeah. Deals. Oh, ripped. Oh, Varsho ranging back.
That is Costco. Okay, there you go. Not enough juice to get out.
Bang. What kind of club do you have? It's a piece of shit. It's like a Wilson, but it's old Wilson. This is just my 7. My other clubs are not like this. This is my Wilson 7 iron. Saw some really cool clubs today. There was a whole hybrid set. And I was like, wow, I'd love that.
How much? Like
$1,800. $1,800. Grands were the cheapest ones.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like 1,100, 1,200 were the cheapest sets.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I like golf, but not that much.
And then, like, actually, I did see one that was $8.99. That, like, they look ass. Like, they weren't forgiving. They were crap. It's like, why would I ever buy those if I'm gonna drop Benjamins on sets, I'm gonna drop them on good ones. Bam. Bam.
1-1 on Toro.
Foul.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that point playing 8. Like, I'd have to have a dumb amount of money to be paying
Exactly.
$1,800 for that. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's got to be gifted, you know?
Oh, who the fuck's gifting you $1,800?
See, here's the thing. My family, they gifted my mom a whole new iron set, so I'm like, well, that's not. If you're gifting my mom, she didn't even fucking use irons. Like, that was fouled away. So, just saying.
Well, you never know.
You never know.
1 and 2 on Toro. Some drivers are like 1K. Yeah, I was actually golfing. The last time I went golfing, the guy that we were golfing with, he had a new driver that he was showing off, and he was saying he dropped like $800 or $900 on it, and it it looked like a great driver. He was saying like it made a big world of difference, gained like 30 to 40 yards right after getting it. Like all that sounds amazing, but like $1,000 on one club, like.
Yeah, I was looking at the discount section for drivers, and there was like some crappy ones for $500. It's like, holy moly.
That's going to be the end of the inning, everybody. So,
let's go.
Okay, 3 up, 3 down for Nance. We're giving him some slack, but he actually delivered right there.
Yeah.
And it is
Mason Miller.
Going to be Mason Miller, everybody, coming into the game.
We just want to end it, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, they just want to finish this off. We'll be right back.
Let's watch some good quality pitching here from a good quality pitcher.
It is going to be.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get 4 now, saying Emmerich. If we scored 4 and went to extras, I think I would, I don't even know how I'd feel. I'm kind of just over this game, to be honest. This game has been really bad. It's been just depressing. I want to go to the golf course. You guys are my ball. You guys are my ball. I can't go full swings. I'll hit the wall. Looking at you. And now I'm going to push back. Boom. See that? Boom. Roll the wrists. Boom. Nailed you. That's going 230. No, what I'm saying, more like 130. At best. Miller can throw on there, plus mile per hour fastball. It's going to be harder for them to get any. Yeah, dude, we're not scoring 4 runs against Mason Miller. That ain't going to happen. I'm ducking Susan Nancy. Please let us in the community know what you got your golf scores. If you guys really care, man, one day we'll do something. Yo, there was a bit of flirtation with Golf Town. I think it was last year. We were kind of flirting with the idea of like having a Golf Town sponsor, but it didn't really work out because it didn't really make sense. Boom. Yeah, here's one of the best relievers in all of baseball, Mason Miller, coming to dominate us. 0.82 whip, ERA of 2.11. Jesus Lord. You know it's going to be 8-7. Facts, Wolverine. Or Wolvenhart. I don't know what to call you, Wolverine. Facts. Like, we're going to, like, just come back. 1-0 on Kirk. It's the captain. Oh, they didn't play the graphic. That's a flyout. 1 gone. Lawrence Butler's there. 1 gone. It's almost over. The pain's almost over, Nick. Almost over.
Shout out to the 80 people who are still in here, man.
Bam.
Obviously, this hasn't been the game that we all hoped for, or the season we all hoped for. But
Facts.
You guys can never let anybody tell you that you are not diehards. If anybody ever says you're a bandwagoner, you can tell them for sure. I was there on August 11th with Blue Jays Today watching the game from hell in the season from hell.
Thought he went. What?
I thought he went too, but that's going to be 1-1.
That's right. That's right. You know ball. You. 1-1. In the dirt, 2-1.
2-1 on Ernie Clement.
Wow, 103 miles per hour.
If Bassett didn't suck in the first, we win the series. Yeah, you could say that.
I guess you could. Oh, that would guidance could be an out. 2 gone.
Hey, this is exciting. That is going to be retired right there. Tom Brady is actually going to be making his NFL broadcasting debut tonight during the Rams-Cowboys preseason game. That's going to be actually kind of fun listening to games that Tom Brady is calling this season.
That'll be cool.
I'm going to like that, yeah.
I want Tom to call my game.
Hey, he's not going to call your game.
Unless we're facing the Patriots. Actually, but
That's
yeah,
gonna be
I bet
strike.
he does a lot of Patriot games.
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm not sure what they'll have him do or like what his thing's going to be, but
Actually, we do face Patriots.
0-1 on Spencer Horwitz. That's going to be
It's going to be the end of the game, everyone. Wow.
End of the game, and the Blue Jays lose the series and lose this game 8-4. Mason Miller makes quick work of the Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Bassett, terrible outing. Vladdy can't extend the hitting streak. Varsho had a good game. but
Varsho went 2-4 with a homer.
That is basically it, everybody. The Oakland Athletics walked into the Rogers Center and delivered the boom.
How did we lose the series to the Athletics? That's how I know we're not going to be competing next year, is because we are losing and dropping series at home to the Athletics, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here. Again, like Nick said, the 80 of you that are stuck it out to the end, y'all are legends. We'll see you guys back. We're going to do another live stream very soon.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always,
Go Jays, go!